Hi, hello everybody.
Hi, music's still playing.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I just thought I would let you know.
Music still plays on the screen. Hi, Sydney. Hello.
Hello, Sydney.
It is supposed to be quieter on this.
Yeah, I will. It is really loud. I can't really hear you. Very well.
I can. All right, we'll just pause it. Oh wait. Oh, I can turn it down from here.
Oh yeah, Sydney's saying normally music doesn't play. She's correct.
I mean, no, it doesn't. When we're in this screen, it does. We're a little dark.
Really?
I should have double checked our exposure before I started the stream. I didn't though, so.
We're
gonna
okay.
fix it. I'm deep in shadow.
Maybe
though.
it's because of the brimmed hat that you're wearing.
I kind of like it. It's a little mysterious.
You look like a default character like portrait.
Yeah, like there's no details on the face.
Huh?
Okay. We click that. Now we're small in the corner, and it doesn't matter if we're lit well or not.
I hate to be small in the corner.
That's me in the corner.
Huh?
That's me in the spotlight.
Playing Bloodborne.
Playing From Software games. I don't think that matched up. Now that the music is gone, I kind of miss it. Oh wait.
So
Can you swing? Oh, okay, no.
Like what I did there?
Oh, why is this so quiet?
I don't know.
Oh.
Sydney says maybe you should wear your hat backware.
I'll wear it backware. I mean, the hat's. I've committed to the hat. We're already on stream with the hat.
Was the Grink there?
Was he wearing a backwear hat?
Yeah.
I turned volume up. Did I turn volume on Bloodborne down at some point or something? Whatever. Hey, Sydney, it's fine. It's fine. It's environment. That seems a lot lower than it used to be. Okay. I'm going to turn it down just a tad, and then we'll be good. Hi, John.
Hello, Matt. It's been a while.
It has been a while. We've spoken to each other since, but I looked at the...
We are still on speaking terms.
We do have a functional relationship outside of these streams, but I looked at our...
We're not just coworkers, we're friends too.
Yeah, this isn't a Jamie Heineman, Adam Savage situation where we're good on camera, but like, we don't
they have a good working relationship,
right?
But like they don't hang out.
No. We've seen each other, but it's been a month almost in 2 days since our last stream.
Wow.
I know. I didn't realize it had been that long.
It's a busy season.
It is. It's the holiday season. The holiday season. So whoop-dee. You get it. It's Christmas time.
So whoop-de-doo.
So whoop-dee friggin' do. Who gives a shit? Well, actually, I think I know the answer, but how was your Thanksgiving?
It was pretty good.
Okay.
So I had one Thanksgiving instead of two, which was the original plan.
Right.
So I went to kind of my family's things. I can hear myself.
Louder than usual?
No, I think I might be
Just bleeding off.
hearing myself from your mic. I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see how much that distracts me. Actually, wait. Let me.
Can you hear yourself now?
Oh, yeah, equally as much. So yeah, it's from your mic, I think. Weird.
I can I can turn down.
Wait. I'll just talk quieter. I'll just talk more quietly. So yeah, so I had my.
It's really comforting.
Oh, good.
It's really nice.
So I went to my family's Thanksgiving, which are my cousins, aunts, uncles, etc. And that was on Thanksgiving Day. That was fun. Friday, the day after, Black Friday, if you will, was going to be Sydney's family's Thanksgiving, and unfortunately, I was not feeling well, so I did not go to that. That was as much from me being tired as much as it was I didn't want to give anyone else a cold.
Yeah, that's very responsible.
So, it was fine. How's your Thanksgiving?
My Thanksgiving was good. We're maybe thinking of going to a family friends Thanksgiving down in Salem. mostly because we expected that it was gonna suck pretty bad, and would be interesting in that regard.
Oh, yeah. You were telling me a little bit about this. That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. It's not like it's not anybody I like know that would be a bothersome. It was unknown folks that were gonna be there. But it would have been maybe like fun to observe the cringe, but ultimately we decided not to go, and heard back later that actually it was not an enjoyable amount of uncomfortableness. It was just uncomfortable. So we dodged a bullet there, perhaps.
Just bad.
It was just bad. It wasn't like noteworthy, so we skipped that, luckily. But then we had people over, friends over for all day on Saturday following Thanksgiving, and we watched films and made meal and ate meal.
Oh, I love doing all three of those things.
Yeah, I love eating a meal. I don't know about everybody else, but eating a meal is definitely a way to pass the time. Ooh, you're learning lore bits.
Interesting. So Maria is at least partially is related to the Canehurst, which I guess makes sense because that looks like Canehurst attire.
Yeah, they do a good job of like the costume design. Ooh.
Hey, what's up?
There? Costume design, actually like linking things together.
Of like a different group has like a different aesthetic.
Yeah, and you can kind of like see some of the like how the Bergenworth student stuff kind of looks like church stuff, because
sure,
one came before the other, et cetera. Yeah. I think we were in the Hunter's Nightmare.
Yeah.
The old Hunters. But I think we also didn't really we're running on empty here. This stream is running on fumes. This Bloodborne is running on fumes.
I think we have a little bit of discussion.
Yes.
So I don't know how long would it take if I started right now? How long would it take me to finish the game? Because it's just 2 boss fights, right? Like literally, I just go do them. I don't think they're even areas.
I mean, if you want to do the DLC boss fights, I think you do have to actually get to them.
I don't know if I do though. That's the thing.
If you want to do them, you mean?
Yeah.
Do those fights?
Yeah, I don't know if I want to. Unless I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, one of them.
Advise me.
One of them is not super out of the way. One of them, you kind of. I can't remember how far you went, but you kind of have to go through
The brain.
the village. Oh, there is also the brain. That is elsewhere, but the brain is optional.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all of these bosses are optional. Like, you could unlock the Lawrence fight pretty easily. He's not hard to get to. You just have to do a thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then Orphan of Kos, you just have to get to the entrance to his arena, which can be a little bit. It is a bit obnoxious. There is enemies between you and him.
I guess we never finished Canehurst also, which
Did we not?
No, I don't think we never did. We never beat. What's his name?
Martyr Ligarius?
Yeah.
Really?
I don't think so.
Huh.
I don't.
Yeah, you're
remember.
right. I don't.
And we never
recall.
talked to Annalise.
Yeah, you're right. Well, then we could. Yeah, I mean, you could do him. He's
The question is,
easy-ish to
do we
get to.
do we want to? So this all boils down to I do want to do Gurman and I do want to fight Moon Presence.
Yeah, we can do that.
How
easy.
much time do those 2 take?
Well, depends on how quickly you beat them. Neither of those are like super difficult fights.
Okay.
They're like reasonably difficult, but like I didn't get stuck on them by any means.
Do they have to be like back to back?
I think they do have to be back to back.
Okay. So I can't
Like
do
you
one.
beat. I think you beat Gurman and then
You immediately go into the Moon Presence fight.
Right.
Okay.
I think if you'd like, it's not like the end of Elden Ring where it's 2 boss fights one after the other.
Right.
I think when you die, you do like just come back here and you just have to fight
Yeah.
the one. But I mean, that would probably be maybe one stream.
Okay. So then maybe we don't do that today, and then we try to maybe clean up some other stuff, and then next stream.
I like
We
that
finish up?
because this is stream number 23, and so ending on stream 24 feels really, really. It's very cathartic. I like that even number. So that works for me. Yeah, we can piddle around and maybe see what we can see,
Cool.
and then we'll plan on the next stream being
Being the last
the sign
one.
off for Bloodborne.
Okay. And then we'll see. I kind of want to wait a little bit for more people to show up
Yeah.
before,
Where's all my loyal viewers, everybody? Here, maybe I'm gonna.
at least before I like really dive into like anything. Oh, where can I get a blood rock? That would be another. Actually, that would be a good thing to do today,
Let's see.
if and you happen to know.
I know how to find out. Blood. Blood. Nope. Bloodborne. Blood. Nope. Blood rock. Blood rock sounds like a subgenre of music.
Oh,
Like I'm really into blood rock.
kind of metal.
Yeah. Let's see. Location. The main game contains 1 blood rock per new game cycle.
Ugh.
It is found near the Nightmare of Mensis. A total of 3 others can also be found in sarcophagus chests, depth 5 root chalice dungeons.
Fun.
There is also a chance of 1 dropping from the final boss. A chance. The final boss of any depth 5 root chalice.
Oh, okay.
With the addition of the old hunters, there is 1 more blood rock in the fishing hamlet. Down the elevator leading to the boss.
Ah.
Oh, I know where that is. Go into the room guarded by 2 winter lanterns. The way to the blood rock.
That's my winter lantern.
That was
impression.
actually pretty good, I'll say.
Thanks.
That sounded quite good. So it. Oh,
Thanks, Sydney. Yeah.
after patch 109, you can buy blood rocks from the Insight shop after beating
It's
Marigold.
60.
It costs 60 Insight.
Yeah, no, I already saw that.
Oh, you only have 37.
Uh-huh.
Do you have any bunch of Madman's knowledge? Not very much.
And that one's not that much, right? It's like 5 or something.
It might be 5, so you have like.
Yeah. Yeah, it all got
15.
sucked out of me.
Yeah, that sucks. That'll get you. Those
Ugh.
damn bloodsuckers. Yeah. Looks like if we try to go to Orphan of Kos, you might find a blood rock.
So we're going to do that? Do we want to get the one from the Nightmare? From Nightmare Mensis?
Do you think you already got that one?
I don't think so, because none of my weapons are
Or plus 10?
plus 10.
Did you also not get? Oh no. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's check that out. You're right. None of them are 10.
And I guess at that point I can decide if I like the Beast Cutter or the... I mean, the Holy Blade is real good.
It's a classic.
Yeah. I definitely need to... and we want...
Middle. No. Down.
Oh, literally.
Mare goes left. Middle.
I thought... Oh, hello. That actually startled me.
Hey.
I thought you meant the middle one. So I was like,
No, yeah. Bye. Good luck. Have
Who's
fun.
that?
I don't know.
Who's that?
Some stranger.
Someone
Okay.
just walked through here.
It is okay to get this item easily and painfully.
Wait, what?
Easily and painlessly, it is recommended that you turn to the dream and spend all of your insight. Oh,
is it
because there's gonna be a bunch of winter lanterns.
Can you? Is there a way to bank insight?
Like
I wanna, like-
no.
All right. Well, maybe let's go do that.
Yeah, no.
Is there an easy way to farm insight?
Where's Nick when you need him?
I think he got sick of me asking him so many questions.
He stopped showing up. I don't know. I don't know these things.
You're supposed to be the guy who knows this.
I don't know these kinds of things. I don't know RNG.
I think this is the difference between us is I have an almost an obsessive need to get encyclopedic knowledge of things that I like. It's probably maybe better that you're not.
Okay, wait. I just realized. I think the reason it wants you to sell all your insight is because I think you take more frenzy buildup.
Oh,
but you don't actually lose that insight
Oh, you're right,
when you get
you're
killed by
right.
those winter lanterns.
Okay.
So it's just a matter of convenience.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll spend it anyway, just to kind of.
Well, I would maybe hold on to it because I think you're gonna find a bunch of insight when we go here.
Okay. Okay, and then maybe I can buy some.
And then maybe
stuff
you could afford, after this run, you could afford a blood rock.
Yeah. Okay.
Let us hope.
Well, then maybe I'll just put on my best frenzy resist stuff. Then
Yeah, it does suggest that.
we'll see how it goes. Also, I don't have like any blood echoes, so dying is not really
Dying is just a matter of.
not.
Nice.
I'm just kind of
Blue number. Oh, blue number. Fashion out the window. We're going for stats.
fashion. Where we're going, we don't need fashion.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Okay.
Standard hunter's gear.
That's so funny.
Oh.
I'm just.
Oh.
It's literally just the.
It's the standard hunter's gear is like has like the most well-rounded stats. It's very.
And the best, certainly, like it seems like it's certainly at least the best frenzy.
Yeah.
Resist.
Which is, oh.
The Graveguard is almost as good.
No, the hunter.
But not as
30.
good.
Goodness. Huh. Those hunters are just. They naturally resist frenzy. Famously, they don't go crazy. Okay, so go. Not that way. That way, and up the stairs to your left. There was you hear that wet, squishy.
Up this way?
Yeah. And
Oh, I hear some winter lanterns.
get in that elevator.
Which
And then
one?
that one.
Oh, to that
and
one.
then
I see.
get
It's only
ready
one.
to jump out. You'll see when.
Like early?
Like right there.
What?
It was up there, but you can climb the.
Get ready to jump. Oh, it was there.
I couldn't see. Your camera is blocking it until it was already gone. Okay, get
All
out.
right.
Get out and get back in. And then this time, be ready to jump.
Okay, so
Look
like.
up. Look up. Look up. Okay. Yeah. I think it's coming up. Yeah, there, right there. See?
Cool. Okay.
Easy peasy. Lemons squeeze me. And then
That
just,
sounds like a lemons squeeze me, like a spell or something,
it's a curse.
or like.
Yeah. And then just check it out. What's the worst that could happen?
It'd be so funny if it was in there. It was just like, oh well.
Immediately.
That was easy.
There's a lot. Wow. Wait. Is that how you get it?
It's just gonna be. This is very funny to like just hear you like reading along, be like, oh what? Okay. And we'll have to find an inflicted organ.
Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay.
Is it a brain sucker?
No.
No. Okay,
it's still
good.
Winter
So,
Lantern. Did we didn't. No. Okay. So yeah. No. Yeah. So we're gonna cross this bridge, and we're not gonna get frenzied by the winter lanterns.
How many are there?
Mm,
Oh, is this a stealth?
3.
Is this a stealth mission?
I mean, kind of. Except that this was before From Software did any like stealth things, and so it's. I think as soon as you like get close to them and you're not like just walking excruciatingly slow, they hear you, but they can also like see you. But the frenzy buildup is line of sight based, so you can. I mean, it basically is a stealth section. It's just I don't think I've ever.
Tried to stealth it. You just. Kill
I don't
them.
think I've ever made it across. Well, I mean, killing them is really hard. If anything, I would.
Just run.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hey. That was not a good idea.
Dang. Well. Oh, you're alive. That's good. You heal again, yeah. Ooh! Okay, I think.
Where do I go?
Yeah, through that door. This isn't the last of the winter lanterns, I believe. You should probably just kill that little spoder.
Sorry, the camera's not
Nah, yeah, with his little page boy haircut.
so cute.
Oh, okay.
What?
No. Pull the lever, Kronk.
You. Ugh.
Goodbye.
What was that?
That was
Was that the brain?
it's nothing. Okay, now you can. Oh, that's such a pretty tune. Now you can drop back down that hole that you.
Actually, it kind of reminds me of the singing, like harpies in Elden Ring. Of like they sound pretty and then they're like
Terrible.
incredibly dangerous and like.
Okay, I think there's another winter lantern across the way. Yeah, right over
go
there.
over there.
Yeah, so
Do we want that chest?
I mean, you should
What?
take cover. Line of sight.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think you need it.
What is it?
I don't know. I don't know what it
okay.
is.
That's fine.
I don't have a.
That's fine.
I'm not looking at a complete. I'm not looking at the. What was those things called?
Walkthrough.
Yeah, I was trying to remember the specific like magazine one that they.
Oh,
Panther.
like a player's guide or
Yeah.
strategy guide.
Good old days. What's through the door behind you? Yeah, that one.
Let's find out.
Yeah. Yeah, we can either go this way or go back there and try to kill that winter lantern and see what's in that chest. I'm trying to... Okay. After the cutscene, turn around and drop down into the hole on your right. After dropping, run outside, collect all the items, drop down into the collapsed tower on the bridge.
Okay, so
Okay, yeah. So here, go here, yeah.
is there more stuff out here?
Yeah.
I mean, like enemies?
Yeah, there might be one, but I don't remember there being one.
Oh.
Oh god, that sound is so. Oh yeah, see, so much madness has been inflicted right here.
Also, it's funny how cowardly I've become. I think because I'm on a mission. I'm like, I just want to like get there.
Yeah,
I don't want to.
Yeah, when you have an actual goal in mind,
It's like I just want to get a thing so we can wrap this up. I don't want to explore the world.
Go down these steps. We'll make sure you don't miss anything. Oh my God, chat's been popping off.
Whoa.
Jeez, where were you guys a second ago? I look away for 2 minutes and look who's all shut up. We looking for the rock. We looking for the rock indeed. Hey, friends.
We are.
Ian is out, so he can't cause too much of a ruckus.
Pee pee poo poo.
Oh, thank you, Ian.
Thank you.
Might come back later if I can. Have fun. Thanks, Ian. Thanks for stopping by, and a pee pee poo poo to you as well, my friend. God bless. What's up, Nick? We were.
Hey, what's up, Doc?
Oh, what do you? Is that open?
Oh,
Yeah.
it does.
You have an iron door key, apparently.
But that's not where we want to go. Right?
I don't. You can go in there. Let's see what's in there. Actually, no. I know what's in there. This leads back into what's his name? Mikolash's boss arena.
Oh, gotcha.
So this is just it just connects. Rock is back up the stairs. Yeah. So go back on the bridge. I like how he immediately knew that we were looking for the rock.
Earlier we were like, oh man.
Yeah.
I wish Nick was here.
So he would know he'll know things about the game. But I got it. I know how to Google things.
Yeah. All right.
So yeah, go in there.
Nick, by
Up
the
to
way,
the left.
if you're curious, so we decided next stream is going to be. Oh, he says there's no other reason to be here, so that's how. Next stream is going to be our last Bloodborne stream, which is partly why I'm just like, just tell me how to like. We're just kind of
we've got a
we're just kind of doubling down.
we've got a schedule to keep. Okay, so drop down here and be careful not to fall into the the empty, the bottomless pit. Don't fall in.
of eyeballs.
So so
Yeah.
what? They've got eyeballs. What's it to you, buddy? What's it to you? No, they're just hey.
I'm just poking him.
Leave the eyeballs alone. Hey, Hunter.
Oh, hey, there it is.
Leave those eyes alone. Yes, it's right
Nice.
there. Thanks.
Nice. That's
Pink
good.
Floyd. Don't go in there. That's it. I think there's a door on the.
It's a terrible place.
Yeah,
It's very funny again, just like how it's just there. It's not in like a chest or like
It's just on a dead guy.
yeah. It's just in like a very
Oh, there's this
unobtrusive
guy
spot.
again.
Oh, what? Oh, when you said that, I was like, I don't even know who you mean.
I forgot that you did not kill this guy. Evidently. Oh, you're twinsies. Ooh. Crazy that it's the only one in the base game. Yeah, I just found that out looking it up. Nice.
Got him this time.
Let's see what he
Sucker.
got. Anything useful?
He's a cool looking guy. Kind of, yeah.
Not really, but actually that is useful here. Okay, so I think
All right.
you've got that's the Blood Rock and the Nightmare Mensis. That's the only one in the base game.
Yeah, that's
Um,
wild.
And then we can go looking. Well, actually,
I mean, I guess there's only like.
do you wanna go? Hey man, do you wanna go look at a brain?
Sure. I guess there's only a couple like. There's only like 2 slabs in DS1.
I mean, that's their rare. Okay. Which direction are you facing? Turn around. Go that way.
Okay.
I think that's correct.
Is it how should I go back and upgrade my sword? Or...
No, we won't need.
Okay.
Where we're going, we won't need swords. I guess the movie Back to the Future, Part 2.
I don't think that's a line. Oh, that's right. This room.
Yeah, so go down there. Oh, there's also an item that you didn't pick up.
Well, I
down on the
think
right.
this room's like. Isn't this like an awful like?
There's a bunch of little fellers, but they're not too big of nuisances. They're just there's little
right.
golemy guys. Hey, what is?
So
Where's that go? I'm just curious. Oh, down. That's not the direction. Oh. Okay, yeah, go back up. You don't need to. I'm sorry. That unnecessary. You're set now. Now we're just satisfying my
Oh, whoa.
curiosity. Yeah,
What?
the camera. The
What?
camera. You're moving so fast, the camera lags like way behind. Okay, then go out to the right. Just their little. No, you missed it.
Oh, I thought there would be a
And then left,
passageway.
and then past all the little guys. These guys are called Margot's servants or something like that.
These guys are cool.
And there's these big feller.
Right.
Run to the right and then left. You might want to that, but you got it left.
Oh.
You got to go around the other way.
I see.
To the right. To the right. Oh my God! Stop! Ah! Woo! Okay. Now you're fine. All right. Brain. You might want to take your torch out too, because it's pretty dark down here, as you can see.
Donald Trump tweet about how he has a great brain. He has a great brain.
He is a great brain of Mensis. All right. Now just
What?
Just head out. Take a gander.
Are we in the abyss?
It's called Good Genes. Yeah, we're gonna go fight the four lords. So yeah,
Oh.
step out. Go on.
This torch isn't even doing anything.
Well, that's because there's nothing to see yet. Of course, you're in a void. What, you think you take a torch out into space, it's gonna light up all the planets? No. You gotta get closer to the planet. I'm lost. I can't.
You said you're lost?
Yeah, I don't see it. Wait.
Oh, hello, Keenan. Hello.
Oh, hey, what's up? Actually, we're looking for the. Okay, wait. Yeah,
There's
go.
the elevator.
Yeah, go the opposite way of the elevator. So yeah, keep going the way you're going. I think. I don't remember him being this far.
Am I running into a wall?
I can't tell. We're in
No.
a void. Turn back around.
We're getting further away.
Run back towards it. Did we go the wrong direction? I don't know how you did this.
How I did this?
Yeah, I'm not the one. Hey, you're holding the controller, pal. Okay. Did we get a cattywampus? I think we got a little cattywampus.
Oh, you're supposed to go straight out.
Try to go straight out. I assume.
I hear like a heartbeat. I think.
That might be your heartbeat.
No. Or I thought I heard like a thump thump.
Well, I don't remember it being this hard to find. Maybe it's the other way? Maybe you gotta go... Where's the elevator? Okay. It's around here somewhere.
There's not glowstones, are there? Right? That's
No.
That's an Elden Ring
There's
thing.
nothing to light up. It's here. I swear. Well, go a different way.
Look, am I being trolled right now?
No.
Are you
no,
punking
I'm
me?
not punking you.
I mean the game is.
Maybe. Are you sure you? Yeah, we saw the cutscene. We saw the cutscene.
Yeah. Is it supposed to be this dark?
I mean, yes.
Okay.
It is a void, but they're supposed to. You're supposed to.
Oh wait, okay. Oh, I thought I was up against a wall.
It kind of seems like you are. Where's the elevator? What in the heck?
Do we have to do something other than just pull the lever?
No,
Like,
that's all you gotta pull the
Huh.
lever. That's all you gotta.
pull the lever, Kronk.
I did that joke when. Okay.
Yeah, you did.
I really feel like walking straight would be what they want you to do. Right?
Wait, I heard another thump thump.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I hear that.
I'm following the sound.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, okay. Now take your torch out.
Hi.
Here he is.
Hello. Oh, he's
Wow,
looking-
yeah,
he's
that you were
looking
right
at-
about that heartbeat. That's good.
Okay, so we just have to use that superior sound design that you were talking about.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, now that you've go back around to his. Actually, I don't know how you could tell which is his front from his back, but wow, he was so much closer than. Yeah, right here. And then perform a gesture. Let's see if you have it. click the switch, press triangle.
Well, wait. Can I take a second? I want to see if I
Yeah.
can figure out what it would probably be.
Yeah.
Is it? Is it prey?
Do you not have it?
Is it? What is it?
It's none of these.
What is it that I? What is it though?
It's called make contact.
Oh yeah, you get that from like an NPC, don't you?
You get it you get it from a dead body in Upper Cathedral Ward. Did we never pick that up in Upper Cathedral Ward? Uh-oh. Well, it's not required. It's just cool.
What happens if you do it?
You get I think you get a one of the runes you put in your brain.
Oh,
I think you get one of those.
That's cool.
It's the big, it is the big door past the werewolves. Well,
I guess we never did that.
oh man, that means we never saw a Breedus either. Whoo boy, yeah, we did miss a couple things, eh?
This has been such a weird playthrough.
I know it's my fault. I should have been tracking our progress. I planned on doing that before we started the stream, and then I didn't do it.
Huh,
You get caught up in the moment, you know.
You ever plan to do something and never do it? I mean, you never quite figure out why you never did it.
But yeah, it's happened to me before.
That probably doesn't mean anything.
It probably is not. Yeah. So I mean, we could. That's not hard to grab, but I mean, that's just another thing to do.
Let's not worry about it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
play through this game anyway. I think.
Yeah, you should. You should, and then do it well and correctly, and with you'll actually understand what's going on. Yeah, you can head out of here, and we can.
Do we fight this guy?
Nope. I mean, I guess you could hit him if you wanted, but you know.
Oh, so literally we just talk to the brain. That's it.
You just
okay.
you just do a gesture to him, and that's he gives you a little thing to put in your brain.
Oh,
But otherwise, he just sits here.
poor guy.
Yeah.
I feel bad for him.
Well, could be worse. You could kill him.
Can you?
Yeah.
What does it do?
Uh.
What does it do? Tell me.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I don't think
were...
I don't know if I'm misremembering that. I think you can kill him when he's like if you don't pull the lever, you can approach him and kill him, I think, but
interesting.
I might be wrong about that.
What happens if
I honestly forget what happens when you kill it. It says Nick, so that all
right.
Well, he's committed. Actually, I guess
not really.
Not really. He's got a big wow.
And he's not fighting back.
Yeah, is that you got any qualms about that, man?
Relief?
Hey, if you didn't want to get killed, you shouldn't have been a big gross brain in a game about killing a bunch of big gross things.
Uh-huh. Also, you were frenzying me earlier, and I didn't like it.
Yeah, he was. It's true.
Even though I think that's not your fault. I think it's literally just you were looking at me.
Uh-huh.
You were curious, and your gaze is too powerful.
Oh, look at his little eye.
You're
just
right.
Watching.
We'll go over here so I don't have to.
He's got eyes all over.
Shoot. Okay.
What's going on in here? Oh, that's right. You get the living string. Hey, what's up, Jared?
Just kill the giant brain. Don't worry about it.
Kill the giant brain. Okay, the living string, I think.
I mean, I can pull it up here.
I'm trying to remember what you use it for. I think it might be for.
It's a chalice ritual.
Yeah, I think it's for one of the.
The immense brain that Mensis retrieved from the nightmare was indeed lined with eyes on the inside, but they were of an evil sort, and the brain itself was terribly rotten. But even still, it was a legitimate great one, and left a relic. A living relic at that, which is a precious thing indeed.
Jared, hey, better late than never. Glad you could join us.
It's for a chalice. It's a little bit like a womp womp. Cool thing. Oh, it's for a chalice.
Yeah.
Dungeon.
Like, you might need that to, get to Queen Yarnum.
Oh, interesting.
But, yeah, that's it.
I hate looking at the little helix pattern in there.
It triggers your trypophobia or something.
Yeah, or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gross.
Nasty.
Sorry,
Jared.
I'm late. Has anything good happened already? Nah.
Killed the brain.
We killed a big brain. That was pretty good.
All right. Actually, I'm just gonna bold Hunter's Mark.
Is it the first time? No, you've used it before.
Yeah.
And you also got a bunch of that. You got a bunch of that hot, sweet, great ones. Madness. He's just charged right into the void.
Oh, I can turn as like, oh, I should have done that earlier. It's the guy charges me.
Yeah.
Oh, right. For some reason, I thought it would take me back to the Hunter's
It takes
Dream.
you to the last, your last lamppost.
Jared, we're spreading the news. Our next stream is going to be our last Bloodborne stream.
We'll
Just as a heads up.
We'll take a break from streaming probably for like a month or two.
Probably get out of the holiday season as well.
I've told a friend of the show, Victor, for like a year now that we would do I think like a Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy VIII stream. So that will be he and I.
Not 6?
I'm pretty sure it was FF8. Actually, yeah, I think it was FF. Was it FF8 and 9? It wasn't any of like the famous popular ones. But it might have been. You're right. It might have been 4 and 5.
Also, not what I said.
But you said 6.
I said 6.
Is that the? Which one is that?
What do you mean? Which one is that?
Final Fantasy 6.
It's the 6th one.
Okay, what happens in it?
I
don't know what happens in. I have
there's
no.
There's an evil clown.
Really?
Yeah, it's the last 2D one.
Okay, maybe it was two. It was 2 games. Maybe it was 5 and 6. I don't know. Wasn't 7. That's all I can tell you.
All right.
Because I know that one.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear it, Jared.
I've been paying. Okay, wait. At some point, you guys are gonna have to. What's that say? My mouse. My mouse has been covering that this whole time, and it's
gonna have to
do a game I can't be annoying about. Do we wanna?
I don't know if I believe.
Do we wanna say? I was about to say it's the one with the clown. I've been paying a lot of attention to the game that you're playing in these, so that is significant to me. I know, Jared. I know you've been paying a lot of attention to the world. The story.
We can answer. Although, okay, we were actually thinking of a couple games. One that more of a main, one more of a shorter.
Oh yeah.
Thing. But yeah, no. I mean, we can. Answer
I think the next like mainline. Not like a spin-off series like mainline John and Matt stream is it's going to be the Halo series, which is a series of games that is near and dear to my heart, and I'm excited to play that with John. Lauren and I play through those games like every year, and I've been playing them since I was a child, so I'm excited to play them and talk about Halo and my history with it and share it with my good friend John. Matt and John's. Okay, we've got some suggestions here. Pac-Man. Okay. Matt and John stream Pong. Good suggestion. But Nick says that I've never played a Halo. Perfect. He can't be annoying about it. I will be the one who is annoying about it.
That's good.
Yeah, we're like 6 feet away from like 5 Halo novels. So I'm serious about this.
Is it like one of those things like you're always like X number of feet away from like a spider at all times?
Yeah.
It's like that's true for you, but it's Halo novels.
It's Halo novels. So yeah, that's what the other one we were planning on was maybe doing was
XCOM 2.
Yeah, XCOM 2. That one would be a little bit more easy to be just like pick up and play.
Yeah, I think so. That might be a little filler or whatever.
Yeah, so but that one we talked about, that one would also be fun. Also a little bit, it's not a co-op game like Halo would be, but it would be more cooperative than like this, for example.
It would be we
could strategize or make in theory. So, I was about to say, Jared says I was about to say I've heard a rumor that Matt has read several Halo novels. I would certainly describe it as several. I stopped after like probably like 2012, 2011 maybe, and there's been a lot that have come out since then. But still, it's probably like 5 times as many Halo novels as anybody else. Although 5 times 0 is still 0, so that math doesn't work out. I thought you were going to say you stopped at 20 Halo novels. No, it wasn't that many. Here, let me look up. Let's see how many Halo novels I've read. Halo novels.
Matt, I'm doing it. Oh, it makes me kind of wish I'd leveled Arcane more, but
Yeah, that's always no one sees it coming. That Arcane actually has use. Okay, yeah, we'll go to halopedia.org. All right, Halo: The Fall of Reach, Reddit. Halo: The Flood, Reddit. Halo: First Strike, Reddit. Halo: Ghosts of Onyx, Reddit. Halo: The Cole Protocol, Reddit. Is that it? No, wait, where's Harvest? Where's Harvest? What? Hey, come on. What's the deal? They're missing some. Oh, okay. Okay. Halo Contact Harvest. I've read that one. So we're at 6. And then there's another one, Halo Fractures. I read that. Oh, is that it? Dang, it's only 7. Matt, just check your Goodreads for Halo. I read these books when I was still in like high school, so I didn't have a Goodreads account back then. Okay, 7. Wait. Where's Ghost of Onyx?
that sounds like it could be Ghost of Onyx. Sounds like it could be like a Pokemon.
Oh no, I did count that one already. Okay, yeah, 7, maybe 8, if I can't remember one of them. That sounds about right. Have I read the Halo TV show? No, I fucking did not. I took a single look at that and I was like, the same for me. As a guy who really likes Halo and who's been burned by Halo a lot, I was like, I don't need this in my life. The show looked bad. I believe I called it expensive. The trailer, I said expensive fan film vibes. And also I just assume it was the worst written television show of all time because most of them are. Look, man, I've watched Better Call Saul. I don't have it in me to watch bad TV shows anymore. Watch Better Call Saul, everybody. It's the best TV show. And then you can also watch Breaking Bad, which is also really good. I've been watching Breaking Bad with Lauren. This is like Matt's version of the people who read the Star Wars books. Yeah, actually, the Halo novels are the Star Wars books to me, I would say. That those are my... Although I think I did have a brief period in elementary school where I would get...
I read a few Star Wars books.
Get some from like the elementary school library.
I've
probably read like maybe 1 or 2.
I've read
that I don't remember.
I mean, I've read a decent number, but they're all in one series. I never read like a lot of Star Wars books. I read the X-Wing books.
Those about X-Wings?
Yeah.
Pilots?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Those ones were fun because they were just like military fiction.
Yeah, it's
books
just
of just
sci-fi.
Like, yeah.
Yeah.
There's like sci-fi military fiction where they're just like, they're X-Wing pilots, but then they also do like covert, like special ops stuff. So it's just kind of like them going on missions, fighting the Empire. And it's just kind of some fun, like nothing groundbreaking, just kind of some fun boilerplate.
Yeah,
it's kind of genre fiction.
It's easy, but entertaining. Nick says I'm on Saul season 3, amazing show. Yeah, I was just hanging out. My mother is in town, and I had lunch with her yesterday. And for the last like 45 minutes or an hour, we were just talking about Better Call Saul. Because the last time I saw her, I like gushed to her about it, and that convinced her, and now she thinks it's great. So. You guys recommend Better Call Saul every stream, but I'm watching the Wednesday Addams TV show instead. Okay, but what if you watched a good show? Actually,
like Andor. Actually, combining the two, talking about good shows and Star Wars.
Hey, I've got access to a Disney Plus account now. When we're done with Breaking Bad, I'm starting Andor, and I'm.
How much Breaking Bad do you have left?
I'm chomping at the bit. We're on the last season.
Okay, good. Okay, so, I was like.
So yeah, we've only got a few episodes.
Sick.
half the season probably. But
Sick. I'm excited. Like, text me when you watch it.
yeah, okay.
Like, I wanna talk about it as you go.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm everybody says it's good.
Nick,
Nick says, "What's the Star Wars novel that takes place between Empire and Jedi?" I read that one.
is that part of the is part of the Shadows over the Empire or Shadow of the Empire multimedia project? Which is like, there was a thing in the 90s where it was like they released like a bunch of books and video games that all had like interconnected stories.
That's cool.
And it was kind of like this big push.
It's like the Matrix thing.
Yeah. It's where Dash Rendar is from.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, I
from
love
that.
Dash Rendar. My favorite Star Wars character.
Uh-huh.
Dash Rendar.
It's so funny.
Oh yeah, Nick says he thinks it was Shadows of the Empire. Jared says sometimes you hang out with girls and they say things like, "Let's watch the Wednesday Addams TV show," so then you have to.
Okay.
No. At that point you say, "No, let's check out Better Call Saul."
Also, okay, here's the thing. I kind of like the Addams Family.
I got nothing against the Addams.
So
family.
I don't know that
I was a big Scooby Doo kid, so.
So I don't know that I would like the Wednesday Addams show, but I would always be intrigued. I would always be interested in watching it.
I just
like I
don't.
would.
I don't understand.
I don't like Tim Burton though.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really watched anything of his pretty much ever, and like, I don't. What's the draw here? Why do I care about Wednesday Addams?
Because you gotta kill time.
Yeah,
one day you will die, but it's not anytime soon. So you gotta fill that. You gotta fill the time between now and then.
Fill those hours. Yeah, but here's the thing. I'm just watching good shows instead. I'm watching Better Call Saul. I'm watching Breaking Bad. I'm watching Andor at some point.
Bad shows have good things in them. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
That's,
that's true. I watched Rings of Power.
I heard someone say, and this was a compliment. This was a compliment where someone was saying that they think one of the best things about Hideo Kojima is that he has no sense of taste, by which he will enjoy anything and he will pull reference
from
like
everything.
Inspiration from anything.
That's true.
Yeah.
Die Hard Man. Jared was just talking about that. That wouldn't
Down
work
bad.
I was telling Julia about this, and she called me "quote unquote" down bad. Yeah, I would qualify that as down bad behavior, my friend. Did you upgrade?
Yeah.
Okay.
You were talking about, I don't know, Better Call Saul or something.
Yeah,
and I was like, hey, I'm upgrading my sword, and you're like, that's cool. Anyway.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
I'm really glad that you got to do that.
All right. How much does this give you?
It doesn't say. Just take one and call me in the morning.
I was just thinking that. All right, so we're at 37.
Really? It's only 2?
Are you kidding me?
That is so ungenerous.
I guess it's twice as much.
Yeah, but I was hoping for like 5 times as much.
All right.
How many is that going to get you?
So,
is that going to get you to 60?
Oh, no. Certainly not.
Oh, no.
That's 16 right there.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Please. All right.
Anytime I hear or say, "Oh no," I think of that goddamn TikTok song. It's like I'm not even on TikTok.
I think I don't care about getting 60 though, because like we got the one.
I mean,
That's
we'll
fine.
hey, if you want, we can try to go get the other from outside of from a place. Actually, I can get you there easy too. I can get you to another Blood Rock easy, if you wanted to.
You wanted to.
You wanted to.
Thank you.
It took me. Took me.
You wanted to.
Yeah.
Action-packed stream we got going here.
Yeah. Where do you want to go? We've got. We can try to hit up Larry, our boy Lawrence.
Oh, Bulgarius.
Oh yeah, we can try to go
Or
get
is that who you meant?
Logarius. No, I was talking about Lawrence, but we can also get Logarius if you want to try.
Oh. Let's see. Is this going to be enough to get me
No.
a level?
Well, I don't know. You could try. How much that get you?
Plus 10,000. What do we need? I know it's a lot, but
I'm gonna guess 50K. Wow, I'm so smart.
51. All right. That'll get us there, I think.
Yeah. You can get there with all that you've got.
Or at least close, and then we can...
And then we'll have good stats.
It's just like, why not? You know?
From what I remember, your stats are actually you could probably
Upgrade Arcane?
Yeah,
that's actually what I was gonna do.
That will actually get you some returns because it's so low. Bye.
Oh no, I'd probably need
Yeah,
to.
you're fine. You if you
Yeah, I
waste
know
8.
Garmin waits me.
Very well.
I don't know how.
Yeah, I know, Plain Doll. We're gonna end the stream soon. One more episode, please.
Wait, why is this not giving me any damage? Does it not actually scale with Arcane? Is it one of those weird...
You might just need higher.
Oh, does it only scale with Arcane if I have enough Arcane?
Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if you had to have like 10 minimum or something. Damn. So that actually gives you damage.
It gives me actually more than I was expecting.
Yeah, 4 damage is pretty good.
Weapon 1 attack, weapon 2 attack.
Actually, it's not, but
Oh wait. I need to make sure I don't have a... Okay. Oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Gammon awake. Very well.
Why isn't this giving me...
I
I'm like, I feel like there should be an answer.
I'm guessing the answer is that there's a minimum stat requirement. I don't even know what to Google for this question. Bloodborne. What about blood bronies and their bronies who
I don't like that.
about Bloodborne?
I thought it did. Let's look. I thought it
yeah,
said
I thought
it had...
it said A.
Yeah, now but
Bloodborne.
let me look at it again, see if that was a weird...
Stat scaling?
Yeah, it has A scaling with Arcane.
Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Oh God.
I would do like not like scaling, like not scaling with Arcane not working. Here.
What's this? Is this the Holy Moonlight Sword? No, it's the
No,
lost.
it's,
It's
wait.
Lawrence's. No, it's not Lawrence. Ludwig.
Yeah, Ludwig's Holy Blade.
Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's usually about this good. This is usually about how it goes. Where the fuck? Ludwig's Blady Hole.
Good. Okay. Okay. So there's a specific. I found a thing.
Mm-hmm. It scales 0.88.
Oh. What?
It has D arcane scaling at base
Oh,
level.
okay.
It has A at plus
Okay.
10.
So the reason is it has a arcane scaling, but arcane scaling only affects like elemental damage.
Oh.
So unless
you'd have to,
unless I put like a different gem on it,
it won't
having
factor. It won't factor.
yeah,
Well,
having a
yeah, okay.
scaling on that doesn't actually matter.
Okay. Well, in that case, you probably just put it into
Yeah.
strength or skill.
Yeah.
Whatever. That gives you extra damage anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, there is. I know that there's a consumable that puts like magic. Is it any elemental damage?
I think so. Yeah.
Because then you could put like
I don't know.
fire paper
Oh sure.
or bolt paper and get that.
Oh well.
We did it.
All right.
Goodbye.
Um,
Booby. Where you want? You want to try Logarius, Master Logarius?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, try that one.
So yeah.
Yeah, Forsaken Castle Cleaners.
All right. Do we want to talk about what we did when we were hanging out last week?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I was hoping we'd cover that.
So last Friday we didn't stream, partly because it's Friday after Thanksgiving. I don't know that we would have anyway. But also like I wasn't feeling well, and I couldn't. Matt and I wouldn't have been able to meet up in person. But we did hang out digitally.
Yes.
Do you wanna?
Yeah. So we got together
Explain.
and we played a world building RPG called what was it? The Quiet Year.
Yeah.
Which is basically sort of like a post-apocalyptic. Yeah, you're gonna go on. No. You gotta run past all these guys, and there's a ladder, if you'll recall, up ahead and to the right. Yeah,
That's right. That's where it is.
and you'll just get.
Great background for
Plucked
telling
at.
the story.
So yeah, it's a post-apocalyptic game where you basically tell the story of like a little society, a little settlement, and like you play out over the weeks and months and a whole year. That's what it's called behind you. That's why it's called the Quiet Year. And there's like a deck of cards of like events that happen that you pull from, and you sort of like we went back and forth in the drop down to the right. We went back and forth, like making decisions, like as the settlement, and like starting like little projects or like growing food and researching, and then you drop down onto that roof, and so on, and then so you go through we went through spring and then summer and then fall and then winter, and then the game ends after winter. You drop down there.
Yeah, I was enjoying the view.
Yeah, it's a nice view.
Although whatever that is. Oh, this is water.
Water.
It looks like a shimmering wall.
What is the sea but a shimmering wall between us and fish?
Yeah. Ground itself seems really cool, Keenan. I've seen that. I listened to a thing where they played that.
But yeah, so like by the end of it, we had like a whole like story.
Yeah,
it was really like a compelling and like a narratively satisfying thing. Like by the end of it, like I wish I had like taken notes so that I could have had like the story of this settlement like written out, because it ended up being like pretty exciting. I mean, I don't know if exciting is right, but it was fun to have a narrative play out like that.
Well, yeah, and like it was really good at couldn't remember like what that did.
Explodes
like,
and hurts.
But yeah, it ended up like there were like some cool, things that we wouldn't have necessarily like done it.
Have chosen.
Yeah.
But it came up through just the situation of in play. Yeah.
Cool. All right. I did a little damage.
Yeah, you hit him.
Yeah. But yeah, it was cool. We were kind of playing a more straightforward, like,
yeah, it didn't
just
end up
post-apocalyptic.
It didn't end up being too weird. We kind of thought like we're aiming for like Fallout, light Fallout weirdness, but we never actually really got there. We had
there were like
lights over the mountains, which was mysterious, and we had like a big mutant
bird
like, things,
like bird raptors, like bird dinosaur things, but those are just kind of there.
But then pretty much all our problems were like food and water.
Yeah, we had like a little it was like a little community, and like their big resource was that they had a lot of knowledge, because they
they had like uncovered like an old public library or something.
Yeah, from like before the disaster, and then there ended up being like a lot of internal like politics and like different factions.
Yeah,
and they like became militarized, and so then there was like this like militia, and so like
and then the people who like were running like the public library and learning everything, like they became like a priest caste, and like they vied for power, and there was a power struggles. It was quite fun. I have been thinking about it pretty much ever since, and like I would love to do that again.
I think it'd be really
other people too.
Yeah, it'd be really fun to play with like a larger group.
Yeah, just to have more like voices, and so like there was a part of the game which was like we could just like start a discussion like as the
Oh,
town,
shoot, that's not where I meant to go.
basically. What's the worst that can happen? Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah, the discussions like were not.
Yeah, where it's basically like you voice the opinion of somebody in the town. But like when it's just the two of us, one of us has a point and then the other has a point and then we move on, which was still, you know, fine and put, you know, adds texture and to the world. But with more people, that would have been even more interesting. But I've always wanted to play a world building RPG like that, so that was fun to do.
Yeah, I'm glad that you. I mean, it was kind of a spur of the moment.
Yeah.
Thing. It was just like, hey, do you want to do this thing like later today? And that was fun. I appreciated you.
I was happy
being
to do
up
so.
for it.
I was happy. Yeah, so that was fun.
I think it would be really.
Highly recommend.
I think it's the kind of thing you also don't need to do necessarily because it can also just be fun enough to do the game like the Quiet Year. But I also always think it would be fun to do like you like create a setting and then you use that setting that you use the world that you created for the Quiet Year and then you play.
Oh yeah, play like a different RPG.
A different RPG like in that.
Totally. That's awesome. that would be the coolest. Big tall.
Oh, I think I'm remembering why I didn't like finish this guy.
Because he's kind of a jackass.
Yeah, it's just kind of like,
His screaming skull magic can be annoying. Well.
Oh.
Ooh.
I need to
you
remember.
dodged into it, but you were fine.
Okay. Also, I need to like be more patient. Sometimes I'm just like, all right, let's go, and then I'm like, okay, no, I need to like.
Actually, pay attention to these games. That is.
Yeah.
Okay, Jared's back. Thank God. Jared,
Our long national nightmare is over.
Oh yeah, you're fine. Sorry. Oh, he fucked up his chair.
Dude, what are you doing? Oh, do you just go super mode?
He puts these swords down and they cause problems, but you can break the swords. Yeah, there you go. That's fine. Hate
Rude.
those. Nice.
I'm just like, maybe I'll just try to like,
Oh, good. Put another sword down. Oh!
he sounds like he's making thwomp sounds.
I don't know if that stays forever or if it goes away on its own. It might not. Nice.
What is it? I couldn't even quite tell what it was doing.
It summons. There's like a bunch of swords, like a cloud of swords above it
Oh,
that
and
I
that's,
think drop down on you. And
that's why I'm taking all that chip damage from.
Yeah, I
Ah,
think
come
so.
on. All right, after this one, we might go take a break.
yeah. Of course.
We played a little game that we did a little bit of game playing that can't be allowed.
You almost got him.
I'm also like losing interest, which is the real
battle.
killer, is when the fights become boring because
Well,
they're hard.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Also, that was I hope I wasn't yelling into the mic. I just realized that was kind of loud in my headphones.
Yeah, it was loud. Jared points out, almost ready for the snack portion to begin.
Yeah, actually.
Oh, yeah,
funny,
we have
funny that you mentioned that.
We have I don't know what our full snack agenda is. It was a little secret.
Mm-hmm.
I chose for it to be a little secret.
Do we want to go do that now, actually?
Take a break and
Yeah.
then come back for snack stream. Sure.
Yeah.
All right, folks. We'll be back in 5-ish or so. Minuets.
Secret snack.
And yeah, we'll be back for a snack stream. Who knows if we'll get back to gameplay, but
Who cares?
who cares?
Who cares?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? We're back.
Hey. What's up, everybody? Music's still going. All right, so we've got this is kind of an appropriate background since it's wintertime and now it's
Yeah.
a wintry scene. I like
Huh?
that. So we're back. Hello. Oof. I know you missed us. Oof. That was very good. So we've got our. I chugged the last of my beer before we. Jumped
Is
on
this gonna have
repercussions?
yeah, knock-on effects?
Should we? Do you want to reveal our snack for this stream?
Yeah, so we're gonna be having two beverages here. Actually, yeah, Matt's
Yeah,
gonna
here,
model
you
them
can-
here.
here.
They're both milk-based beverages.
So we've got it's hard to this one here on the right. This is now we mixed our own, so the ratios between John and I are going to be different.
that is
This-
true. Yeah.
This here is milk and Sprite. That's a classic. That's a classic Matt
Uh-huh.
Johnson beverage. I've
Uh-huh.
talked about it before. And the one here, you can see the colors are a little different.
That one is-
This one I've never had before. It is milk and cola.
Uh-huh.
Now
Which we had a Twitter conversation about.
I did see that. I did see that. Now for oh no, yeah. So okay, before we go any further, so John came in and he always unpacks his what guys? What the fuck is going on? You suggested this? Good. Yeah, you did. You're right. Yeah. So this is milk and Sprite. This is milk and Coke. Now, okay, wait, no. For transparency's sake, this is not milk and Sprite. It is milk and Shasta Twist, which is the Shasta lemon lime soda, and this is Shasta Cola.
Yeah.
So it is off-brand, but we love and support.
You can't beat
Shasta.
98 cents for a 2 liter. You know?
Yeah, it can't be beat.
Yeah,
and
I'm sorry.
and hey, when you're mixing it with milk, who care? Who care?
No, at least we're not making the drink from my dream.
What was that?
That was milk, cola, and vermouth.
Jesus! What? Oh, that sounds so bad.
It was good in the dream. I drank it and I was like, "Oh, this is really good."
Yeah, it's the vermouth that really clicks. It was normal when it was Sprite. Now it's horrible.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
raw
right.
egg.
I forgot there was one more thing, and he cracked a raw egg into it.
We should do that.
And in the dream, the raw egg gave it the context, and then he whipped it. He frothed it, and it was like a milkshake.
I don't think that's how it is in real life.
No, I don't think it would be.
I don't think that's how it would go.
In the dream world, that's how
Yeah,
it worked.
that makes
but,
sense.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so tempted to try that. That reminds me of the Flaming Homer.
Oh,
It reminds me of that.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, we've got our own bad beverages here. Where do we want to start?
Let's start with the milk and
classic?
Sprite.
Yeah. Now, okay, I tried to go for like a third milk to 2/3 Sprite. That probably ended up being a little closer to 50-50 than I meant.
And I was aiming for 50-50.
John's glass is so full.
My glass is smaller than yours.
This might be the same amount. It is a
Actually.
smaller glass, but
All
hey,
right, cheers.
cheers. I think I could have used more milk. But
That's pretty good.
that's pretty good. I've been deeply embarrassed and ashamed of milk and Sprite
That's
over
good.
over these years, but this is good.
This is just good.
This is good.
There's no way to spin it. It's just good.
Yeah, I could use more milk. But the ratio is really pretty good.
Yeah.
This is tasty.
It's refreshing.
It's really good.
There's no. It's not even it's kind of weird, but I like it.
No.
It's just good.
It's just
good.
a good
Yeah.
beverage. Jared says, saw a Lindsay Lohan tweet earlier today that was something like Pepsi plus milk equals pilk.
Oh,
Well, I guess
I
if we're doing
remember,
cola,
yeah.
I guess we're about to have a nice tall glass of kilk. That sounds like it could be
It's Shasta Cola, so it's
Skilk. That's just a Welsh word right there. Skilk.
Oh, where are you from? Oh, I grew up in Skilk. Spilk.
Now, is it like a Milkus? Exactly. Sydney, you get it 100%.
Yeah.
Yes. It is very similar to Milkus. And I had Milkus before I had this. But this recipe is actually I picked it up freshman year when I was at Biola. I believe it was either my friend Peter Ingram, Peter who used to call the phone at the radio station, or I can't remember if it was him or my friend Ben Ho. It was one of them, and I took that from them, and I had the same reaction that everybody else has, which is that can't be good. And then I eventually tried it, and it still is good.
It honestly, it holds up. Now, one thing,
I'm so pleased.
That soda was a little, like, it wasn't super fresh, so this is pretty flat.
This versus
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
Yeah, I guess it would be probably more carbonated if it was a. But I think it goes pretty well.
works.
Like
It
honestly,
works.
it being a little flat maybe helps a little bit. Blends it all together.
do we want to go to the others, and then maybe we can come back to
Yeah,
this?
yeah,
It's
yeah.
Like, if the other one's
This
awful,
is tasty.
we can have something nice to
Yeah,
finish
yeah,
it off.
yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna drink a little water.
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, I didn't bring my water bottle, so I'm going raw into this one. That's good. That sounds great.
It's good. Good.
Yeah. I hope. When is I Love Worshipping My Man going to show up to the stream?
I'm disappointed.
The last person to follow my Twitch channel was somebody called I Love Worshipping My Man, so it is currently just sitting at the top of the chat, and it has not gone away.
If anyone,
In a month.
I think if anyone,
If anybody
followed-
other than them followed me, it would
Yeah.
go away. But okay, so cola and milk. Here we go. Yeah, I don't know what this is.
what ratio were you going for?
I-
I was
I
also
was-
going for 50-50.
I was going for a third ish again. The nose didn't.
It's got a little bit of peculiar odor.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. It kind of just feels like watered down cola to me. Maybe my ratio was wrong. Although I don't know. I don't know what I would want more of. Who's the guy that randomly popped in the last stream? I can't remember what they were, but we had. I got cola milk.
Oh, that was I love worshiping. My
I
man.
mean, we had two randoms join us last stream, I think, and one of them was I love worshiping my man. And
Yeah.
I remember being like, okay,
this is a bot.
okay, they didn't stick around very long. We scared them off. There was another person that we scared off. We've scared off multiple people from the stream.
I don't like this as much as the Sprite.
No, it's not. I was gonna say it's not bad, but I just had a little aftertaste that was not great. I'm like compelled to drink the whole thing just to understand it, you know? It's like how in Elder Scrolls to understand like alchemical ingredients you have to eat them. And then you know that it's like poison or like gives you stamina or whatever. Like I gotta eat this whole thing to figure it out.
Oh, getting knowledge points.
I don't think this is giving me any buffs. +3 indigestion.
It leaves behind. Like, it does also just feel like I'm drinking like a stout.
I mean, yeah, it does kind of.
I think there might be more milk in mine because mine.
Yours is paler.
Yeah, and mine is leaving behind
A lot more
like a
legs.
head. Yeah.
Yeah, my milk and Sprite was definitely leaving. More Shasta seems the solution. I don't know. How's yours? What's your ratio? Like, because I'm still getting a lot of the bite of cola.
I mean, I am as well.
Oh, boy. There's like 3 or 4 seconds after I swallow, there's like, I get hit with a little bit of the milk flavor, and it's something about it is not hitting me.
I will say I don't hate this.
I don't either.
Yeah.
I just feel like I feel like Milk and Sprite is just a superior version.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wouldn't, I would never choose Milk and Cola over Milk and Sprite.
Mm-hmm.
I think.
Same.
Oh boy. Oh God,
I
Nevin.
still have so much left to drink.
I mean, yeah, I got this whole glass. I feel like I drank so much already.
We're taking frenzy damage. We're drinking this.
One day I'm gonna have to make those at work. Yeah, you are. You got to give it a shot. Milk and Sprite, it's good. That's the catchphrase for Milk and Sprite. Milk and Sprite, it's good. This is more fucked up than anything in Bloodborne, says Nick. Truly man-made horrors beyond our comprehension. I don't know what to say. Like, everybody always gets so... No, I mean, one day you're going to come into my work and order that. I mean, as the customer, you would have to make it, because I'm always right as the customer. Is this giving me a headache? I can't tell. Yeah, no, I'm used to people, jumping to conclusions, telling me that Milk and Sprite is bad. I'm used to it. I've heard it all before. Here's the thing. You're never going to change reality that Milk and Sprite taste really good. Like, sorry. Actually, we frequently tell customers their orders are bad or dumb.
Matt.
Yeah.
The more I drink this...
Oh, no, yeah?
The more I kind of like it.
Oh my God, you really are taking frenzy damage. The closer you get to it, the less sane you are.
Oh.
I mean, here's the thing. I'm still sipping from it, and I don't mind at all.
Because there's the thing, it's kind of like a milkshake. It's kind of like...
I get what you mean.
It's kind of like drinking a milkshake.
Okay, hey, you know what else it reminds me of? It also kind of reminds me of Coca-Cola Ices, like Coca-Cola slushies. I'm getting a little bit of that sort of impression from him. Minus 50 wisdom.
Drinking the juice that makes you insane.
Yeah, it's drinkable. Like, that's the thing.
Or like a Coca-Cola float that's melted.
Totally. That's totally what it's like.
Yeah.
If this was root beer, it would taste like a root beer float that melted.
Okay, I'm about to say something that sounds insane. What if...
God, oh no.
What if instead of milk, you used cream? Or half and half?
That's the problem, is it's not thick enough.
Do you think that would make it better?
I don't know. Is half and half like good on its own? No, right? You don't just like drink that. Right?
See, that's exactly.
When my mom was pregnant with me, her main craving was Coke Slurpees. Hey, those are good. Those are just good. You are now going to say something insane before it was fun.
That's like why I laughed when I said it, because I was like, okay,
You realize as it's coming out. Yeah, no, it's, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't, well, okay, now that I'm thinking about it, if it was like cream or like half and half, then it starts to resemble like a cream soda, which is like flavored syrup, club soda, and then half and half or cream or whatever.
Like an Italian soda?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. Sorry, an Italian soda. So
that could work.
So unfortunately, you might be onto something there. We might need a thicker agent. We might need a thicker ingredient here to really slop it up. One of my student workers, Jared says, at my last job, told me that when she worked at Dutch Bros, she would drink a banana-flavored half and half steamer every day. Hey, I gotta wait, half and half? Like instead of milk it was steamed half and half. What? That seems weird.
I feel I feel like half and half steamer sounds like a euphemism for something. Like, don't go in there. Don't go,
I just dropped the
don't
half
go
and
in there.
half
I see
steamer.
the half and half steamer.
It's pee pee poo poo. It's half piss, half poo.
Uh-huh.
We're funny. Now that sucks. But here's the thing: if it was a regular steamer and it was banana, I probably would like that. I love you have drank almost the whole thing. I didn't looked away and he was
good. Okay, or wait, what's a steamer? Other than it's kind of shit.
Right? Yeah. No, it's just steamed milk.
Oh, okay.
And flavored syrup.
Okay.
I used to get those at like the coffee shop at my school when I was like a teenager who didn't drink coffee but wanted something hot and flavorful. It's good. I like steamers. The beverage, not
Shasta and milk, nature's drink. You just laughed to the tune of shaven haircut.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, here's the crazy idea. What if instead of milk, it had ice cream?
Then we're just back to it being a float.
No, I know. That's yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so I know. That was the joke.
That actually is probably the way to get people on board with his beverage. Is instead of opening with, "Hey, do you want to try Coke and Sprite or Coke and milk?" You open with, "What if you could have a beverage that tastes like a root beer float when it's melted?"
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now naturally the response to that is, "Why don't I just have a root beer float?"
What if you have a fridge? You don't have a freezer,
or you're out of ice cream, but you've got 2 gallons of milk that you gotta get rid of.
I'll just make ice cream at that point.
Oh, I guess sure. That's a lot of work though. So you're skipping a lot of steps, cutting right to the source. Cutting.
Do you think this would work with like? Oh, do you think you just orange soda be like a creamsicle?
Oh, totally.
That'd actually be.
I bet that tastes good.
I bet that's good. Actually.
Oh man! If we could get like European Fanta.
Oh man,
and some milk.
Oh, that stuff is so much better.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Why do they even make American Fanta? It's not good. Make the European kind.
Yeah. Jared says that would be an extremely good sound design gag.
Oh, thank you. Snack Stream is going off the rails. Snack Stream
does it not always?
is usually.
Are there ever rails?
I mean, I guess sometimes we just have like good cookies and stuff, but John really went all out on this one.
Gotta say, I didn't like that last.
Ooh, yeah?
Something about it. That last was maybe a little. It was more milk in it. I don't know.
Oh man, now I gotta get to the. Oh, it's fun when you like swirl it around and there's little bubbles that form on top.
Dipping my cookies in my Shasta milk. Weaving out milk and cookies for Santa, but it's
milk and Shasta and cookies.
All right, well, I finished. Time to go back to my second full glass of soda milk.
I know. I keep looking over at my half full glass of Nicholas Spray. I gotta get through this. Oh God! I'm feeling full.
Ooh, my
stomach. Okay, I gotta. All right, I'm curious about these last gulps. This is honestly one of the best snack streams. Thanks, Jared. Here we go. Oh yeah, no, I see what you mean. I see what you mean about that being a little more milk.
I don't know. That last one is like
mine wasn't so bad.
It didn't hit as well as the rest of it.
I agree, but mine wasn't so bad. Maybe my my ratio was.
I give it less milk in yours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I gotta like settle down. All right, let's go back to the all standard. Let's see. That's good, man. Although I kind of, it's fucked up. It's fucked up.
I think I know what you're gonna say.
It sucks. I kind of wish it was the cola.
I know, right? I went back to it and I was like,
That sound is so sweet. You just squeaked. Somebody clip that. You just squeaked. Okay. I actually got a soda the other day, says Jared. Took like 3 sips and went, this is how I'm gonna die. Oh.
yeah, it's a lot. Squeaky John. That's me. Gotta get oiled up.
Oh, man. Yeah, I feel like it's missing something now.
I'm missing that cola bite.
I mean, maybe if it wasn't quite so flat.
Maybe if it was a little
actually.
more carbonated.
Yeah,
I think
maybe that's what
might-
I'm missing.
Maybe this is like a dial. This is a dial that goes one way. You know,
Yeah.
of just like we're like becoming jaded with the milk soda experience. We're gonna have to seek out more and more.
Yeah, more fresh
like
ways to consume
ex-
sodas.
like decadent and exotic
Okay,
ways to
all right.
drink.
So I just had the thought, what's a fucked up soda that you could do this with?
We're
but
milking-
then I moved way past that thought to For Loco and milk.
Oh no!
Which it would be awful.
Strong keeps you strong.
Which
at
would be
least.
awful. But also just doing the final snack stream is just pounding like 3-4 Locos would be just terrible.
I have to drive home after this.
Oh yeah, you could do that on 4 Locos. It balances out.
It makes you better. It makes you better at driving.
Who's to say if it's good or bad?
You're
All right.
right.
I gotta finish this. Oh, you still got yours, huh?
Yeah, I decided I wanted to take a break.
I gotta say,
Wait, what was,
I feel like if I stand up, I'm gonna sound sloshy. You know,
hey, what was
I feel like if I shook around, it'd be like Mentos and soda.
when was the last time you drank this much milk?
Oh, we don't actually we do oat milk usually, so.
Are you?
So I usually don't drink milk at all.
I considered asking you this. Are you lactose intolerant?
I don't think so. No,
Okay.
I had milk my whole life.
Okay.
It's more.
Apparently, you can become lactose intolerant if you quit drinking milk.
I guess that would make sense.
Yeah,
because it's a
it's not like normal that like you're able to digest it.
right.
Little bunny foo foo. That's what I ended up doing while I was doing air quotes.
Ah. Oh boy. Yeah, I could. I could just sit here for the rest of the night probably and not ever go anywhere.
Going into a okay, so
Ugh.
okay, we make this a drink. We make this like a hard drink. Probably just add vodka, right?
I mean,
Because that's basically flavorless. So we're not spoiling.
yeah,
the-
yeah. I would do vodka.
Okay, so you go in. So what is it?
Do they have milk flavored vodka?
So a White Russian has cream in it, right? It's
yeah, or you could do, but yeah, it's a Kahlua or coffee liqueur,
okay.
vodka, and then cream or
Okay, so this is like so I'm imagining the alcoholic version of this is like a White Russian, but it's
instead of coffee liqueur, it's Coke,
yeah,
and I guess instead of cream, it's milk,
yeah,
but then it's still vodka.
yeah. Okay,
Oh,
the drink is called the Gorbachev because it has like Coca-Cola in it.
because he like brought like McDonald's and whatnot
Yeah,
to the Soviet Union.
yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, so you go into a bar and be like, "Hey, I'd like a Gorbachev, please. Give me a Gorbachev." And then and then they go, "What?" And then you explain it, and then they kick you out.
And then they say, "We're not making that."
Excuse me,
I'm never going to make that.
I have a like you could lose your liquor license that way.
A forbidden bev. Ooh boy.
Yeah, how you doing? Oh,
Hey,
no.
I'm wet in there, man. I've got a lot of. Yeah.
Oh, that's much better again after taking a break.
You're not missing the wet Matt.
Wet Matt.
You're not missing Matt's wasted on milk in Shasta. I bet if you drank enough of that, something would happen to your brain chemistry. So, alcohol is just poison. So I feel like if I drank enough of that, I would poison myself and go a little funny in the head.
It's like the opposite of how salt is like you take two substances that are deadly and then you make something that your body that's required. You take two drinks that are perfectly safe and you put them together.
And it makes a deadly poison.
Yeah, and it kills you.
Yeah, no, that's whoa. The shivers. Got milk and Sprite. Yeah, I definitely have a little bit of a headache now. I don't know if that's related or not.
Yarnum's drink.
Oh yeah, we could like diet red and then be thematic.
You drink Shasta milk while intoxicated, it instantly kills you.
I mean, I did have a beer that I, finished the last third of before we drank these. So.
Oh yeah, you got that also.
There's probably tummy stuff happening. I've got a tummy situation maybe.
That sounds like a bot tweet. I have a tummy situation.
That's absolutely an Ian bot tweet. I have a tummy situation. Matt got drunk. It's the famous single Australian beer phenomenon. That's the secret to getting wasted is you have a single beer and then milk and Shasta.
The milk and Shasta is like a catalyst.
Yeah.
It actually it ups your body's like absorption of the alcohol by like 1,000%. So like
yeah, your body gets one taste of that sweet milk and Shasta and it opens up them blood vessels, man, and ooh, yeah. You're alive. Yeah, my head definitely aches a little bit.
Oh no! You're gonna text me later and you'll be like,
I feel terrible. John, I'm going to the hospital. Lauren is taking me to the ER. I'm getting my stomach pumped.
You have to like, sir. What happened? What caused this? You're like
being
I don't
too
know.
ashamed to admit.
Yeah, they're like, it's okay. All sorts of crazy things happen.
Yeah, we don't judge here. We just want to make you better.
What is it?
Oh, yeah, it's nothing.
No, it's okay. No, you need to tell me. We need to know. We need to know.
You don't got it. You don't need to know.
It's really important to me.
It's just some milk. Yeah, it was
just some was it expired? Like some spoiled milk?
No, it was it wasn't just milk. It was mixed with
like
soda. It was
it was soda?
Coca-Cola and Sprite and milk and beer.
Sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave this hospital.
Sir, do you have insurance? You do. We're revoking it right now.
It doesn't cover. It doesn't cover that.
It doesn't cover that, and in fact, it voids all of your insurance. We can no longer legally operate on your body.
Having the kind of brain to be willing to drink that counts as a pre-existing condition.
The whole this is not a place of honor, but it's written on my stomach after I drink milk and soda. nothing valuable is buried here.
Oh yeah. There's a thing here that is deadly. Like the danger.
Yeah.
The danger is that it can kill you.
I can't. Yeah. There's little pictograms.
Yeah.
Keeping them away from my
pictogram of like
headstone.
a cow and like a cola.
And unfortunately, in like 1,000 years, like the whatever species follows us, they see that and they see the cow and they see the soda and they're like,
let's
"Whoa,
do it!
We should mix those two together."
Oh,
we should invent soda.
Oh, that was our first mistake. That happens. You gotta stream that too. Video John in the corner while it happens.
Yeah, I assume you'd be at a different.
I'm in a different hospital. We live close enough together that
it might be the same hospital.
That Sydney drives me there, and like you're already there in the waiting room. We're like, you too,
huh? You too, huh? Yeah, it's the old milk and soda got me.
It's Sydney of Order, just like
our stupid husbands.
Yeah.
They put you in 2 different rooms.
No, they put us in the same room, and then we stream from our hospital room.
We were like specifically requests. Well, you know, it's like a quarantine zone. You know, they put all the people who have the same illness in the same spot. They don't want this milk and soda phenomenon spreading.
It's like it's a meta hazard that like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy,
Yeah. I can like feel that. Like I saw that.
My tummy feels a little funny. Does anybody have any ideas about why my tummy
like
feels a little funny?
There's something about that's like the kind of slightly silly way that someone would put it before like a chest burster comes out of their like in like
my tummy feels funny.
My tummy like just like some that kind of slightly silly way of putting it like juxtaposed,
yeah,
with like extreme body horror.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of extreme body horror,
I've got milk and Sprite to finish. This is how Bloodborne ends. Yeah, maybe this is the old blood is is cherry soda and milk.
It said fear the old blood, and this is why. You know the brain juice that you give to like that one NPC?
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It does resemble that.
But yeah, I totally think like orange soda and milk. That would be good.
That's the next frontier right there. You know, we may have started the world out on this path, but you know, maybe somebody else will continue down.
Stand on the shoulders of giants. Yeah. Root beer and milk.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that feels like that's gotta work.
Well, now but the serious question, of course, Mug, Barks, I don't know, what's another? Dad's root beer, I guess, is a root beer. I'm a Barks.
A&W.
Oh, A&W, of course.
I'm a big Barks fan.
I'm a big
That's
Barks
my
fan.
favorite of the big three.
I don't know if it'd be the best with milk.
Though I wonder if Mug might be better, because Mug is sweeter.
It's a little softer.
It's a little bit, yeah, there's a little bit less bite to it.
Yeah, you might be right.
Mug might be better.
Mug might be better. I would gravitate towards the Barks or the A&W or just on its own, but
I always try it. Maybe that'll be, we can get all three.
that's the next snack. Is we test out the different root beers in milk. Oh, God.
I'll pour a bunch out, but it'll be smaller. We'll do smaller glasses.
No. Three full glasses.
We just a lot to drink, like
root beer and milk.
Oh,
rolls eyes.
I'm like not gonna sleep tonight. Like,
well, no, yeah, you'll be sitting on the toilet all night. No, probably not. You'll be kneeling in front of it. You know, the burps are good because they taste like it, so it's reliving the moment.
Oh.
Delicious.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Grape soda and milk.
No.
Grape soda's never good anyway. So.
Yeah, I've never really been behind grape soda.
Like, what are the other major soda?
I mean, there's
Dr. Pepper and milk?
Huh. You know, 21 flavors is already a lot.
What's one more?
I guess so. What's one more? Dr. Pepper's the best soda, so it stands to reason that would be good.
Oh.
I think it could work.
Have you had a Dr. Pepper float?
I don't know. I don't.
It's really good.
I bet it would.
It's
be.
extremely good.
Of course,
I had one a little bit ago and tweeted about it. Even I think.
Yeah, I think I remember that.
Knock my socks off.
Yeah, I bet that's great. And so, of course, then it stands to reason that Dr. Pepper and milk would be probably pretty good too.
Oh.
What other fucked up shit can we pour in milk?
Beer.
Wow. I mean, yeah.
A beer and a milk.
Yeah, that did pop into my head. Like, oh yeah, just a Coors Light and milk
popped in your head when you drank it. Literally.
That couldn't work. The whole thing is that the soda is a sweet treat.
Yeah.
But beer is just gonna taste like that's gonna taste horrible.
It's gonna be awful.
Oh God. Oh.
I think I want to try cola and like heavy cream, like heavy whipping cream,
Okay.
and then you whip it up into like kind of like a foamy
Yeah.
drink.
Yeah, I mean when we first mixed up the milk and cola, it had like a nice foamy head on it.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of disappeared by the time we sat down and showed everybody, but yeah, I mean I could see it being a nice frothy.
Do you think you can mix cola and then cream and then whip that into like literally like whipped cream and then get like cola flavored whipped cream?
I mean, yeah, you probably can. I mean, they make
Probably
flavored
not.
they make flavored whipped creams, don't they?
Yeah.
I bet they do.
Yeah, they do. They do.
So why not?
Well, I don't know if those are actually whipped cream though.
Well, yeah, I guess
It's like Cool Whip.
yeah, you're probably right, but you know, what's the difference? I don't know the difference. Learning so much tonight.
Well-
this is an educational stream.
Do you feel like we've milked this topic for all it's worth?
Yeah, I think we covered it. You can flavor whipped cream; it's super easy.
Cool. Can you flavor it with Coca-Cola
Or Shasta Cola, even
or Shasta Cola?
if one were so bold as to try.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that city. Although, I guess my point is that's not actually whipped cream. So it might be different, like process. But
Mint flavored, yeah. That was one that popped in my head. But
That would
gingerbread
be good.
flavored whipped cream. Why would you need gingerbread flavored whipped cream? Pumpkin spice whipped cream. I'd have that though. Actually, that probably is just pretty close to gingerbread. Anyway.
nutmeg's real good.
Mm.
Just okay.
Milk and nutmeg.
Yeah. Like some warm milk. Yeah, just like maybe some sweetener, some sugar to it. Add some nutmeg.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
You toss it,
You
a
whip it
little vermouth. You stir that bad boy up.
I mean, honestly, really what I think what that's gesturing at is attempting to make like a thin custard.
Okay, yeah.
You know, egg and milk, and then
Uh-huh.
you know, like, and there are thin custards that are of like a drinkable consistency. That would be
So,
really like
what,
a drinking.
a cola custard?
Yeah, or maybe now we're moving into maybe other terrain, but
Definitely.
I mean, because there's like drinking vinegars, you know, and dipping
Yeah.
mustards.
I-
You
yeah.
know, a drink,
It's almost like that's my dipping mustard.
it's almost like that's my drinking
Oh.
cola milk. So do you think you could make like a drinking custard? Just like a custard that's thin, and then you drink it.
Wait, you
that's
mean
what eggnog.
I?
Wait, that's what eggnog is. I think.
Oh,
kind
yeah.
of.
And I love eggnog.
I'm realizing I'm kind of describing eggnog.
Wait!
Yeah.
Wait!
Yep. I was just there. Yeah.
Soda and eggnog.
Yeah. I think we've.
Could it work?
Yeah. Do you have eggnog?
We do have eggnog.
Do we want to drink more?
I mean, I kind of really want to try. Horrible.
Oh, it's like they're coming. They're back.
Good lord, don't do that. I gave myself.
Okay,
yeah.
Cindy-
Okay, Cindy's behind
All
it.
right. Thank
We've
you.
got-
I'm glad my wife believes in me, even if no one else does.
Just a tiny bit.
Let's make
No.
a little bit. Well, okay.
Okay, yeah. Like a total.
Yeah.
I have the hiccups now, so this is all.
You got too excited.
This is all sorts of fucked up. I'm gonna have these for the rest of the goddamn stream. I tried typing more messages, but the chat told me I was sending too many too fast. Oh god. It was all to tell you it's bad. Yeah.
Do we want to go like do that right now? Are you? He's going John Hurt on me.
Oh god.
You start eating a giant plate of noodles.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Let's go do that.
All right.
No, I'm not. We're not closing the stream.
All right. Should we bring the camera?
I wish I
That'd be
could.
too.
It's tethered.
Okay.
All right, nobody go nowhere.
Hey, I mean, why would they leave when we have such a
Yeah, we've got a
such a
great
promising?
show. We got a great show lined up for you. We're on a
Matt just sounding like he's dying. All right, we'll be right back.
Oh God.
Don't go nowhere.
After we've promised this amazing event,
All right.
who would leave?
We're back.
All right. Everyone's still here, right? All right. We have the same number of viewers. What if the stream just shut off now and that was the end of Bloodborne? No, never. Oh, hey, can you jiggle the joystick?
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh, he's had enough of this. All right.
Oh.
I'm gonna.
The hiccups haven't subsided.
So,
The headache remains.
but nevertheless, we press on.
Yeah, no, we've. So.
So if you hold your breath for as long as you can.
Yeah, I know,
That
and I can
will-
try to swallow as well. Jiggle the joystick. Joystick sounds like a euphemism. Yes, it does.
Thank you
Ooh,
also-
oh no! Oh no!
It's So okay, Sydney, thank you for telling us about the PS5. It's also Matt is so drunk on milk. He's hiccuping.
All right.
This is a lot that you that we got. All right.
Yeah, yours is more than mine. I apologize for that.
Cheers.
That's fine.
That's better.
That's good.
That's
That's
good.
better.
That's
That is
good.
That is better. You're right. That's good.
Because like
It's got more flavor.
nutmeg is spice.
Yeah.
And so the flavor of the cola actually feels like it belongs. In a
Wow.
way.
Wow. That is better. What the? A giant spoonful of peanut butter also works. Is that cola and eggnog? Yeah. Yeah.
You better believe it
You
is.
better believe it is. Yeah, that is better. That's like the next evolution of it. Your ratio is probably different than mine.
I don't know if it matters that much though. I think they're probably close enough.
Probably. Oh, peanut butter is for hiccups.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I do have peanut butter. But usually,
Do you want to eat some more right now? Is that what you want?
oh my god,
Also throw
will that help?
Now here's the question: is this better than just a glass of eggnog?
Honestly, maybe. Like, I like eggnog. I'm an eggnog fan, always have been. But like, a glass of eggnog is so thick.
That's true.
This thins it out like quite a lot.
Coca-Cola cuts it.
It's like it cuts it. It's real.
The Shasta Cola.
And also, I don't know. It's got like this smooth look to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like this looks appetizing.
This I think is what my dream was trying to create. Just add some vermouth and baby.
And we've got a stew.
We got a drink here.
Oh. And I love how thick it is on the glass.
Jared, I appreciate you promoting our stream.
I'm gonna tell all my coworkers about this. You're not gonna believe the fucked up shit I saw online yesterday.
The way you're talking about it, they're gonna think you were watching like Live Leak.
E-Bomb's World.
Yeah, the way that you're like introducing it, but then you'd be like, oh no.
No, these were my friends that I know in real life. Ah. Yeah, honestly, I didn't on the smell. I didn't expect that to taste good.
Yeah, the smell is kind of bad. I'm gonna be honest, it's not great.
It's not great. It's not a good smell, but it's a great taste. And that's the tagline right there. Milk and Sprite, it's good. Eggnog and soda, it's got a bad smell, but it tastes great.
Also, perfectly timed hiccup there.
I get hiccups a lot. All right, last. Last sip was fine.
That's honestly. So next time. Wait. You know what? Next time. Next time I'm over for the like RPGs, you know, for your game.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll
you'll
whip
up some. What do we call this?
Cola.
Eggnog.
Colanog.
Colanog.
Colanog. Skippy.
Yeah, we call it that. We call it that because it clears out. It clears out all your pipes.
Nagola.
Oh, eggnog and Shasta. It smells bad, but has a great taste.
Nagola.
I'm making a lot of noises over here. I don't know.
For a man who claims to be enjoying, curious. For a man who claims to be enjoying his drink, you are making a lot of awful noises.
These things, they go hand in hand sometimes. Oh. I'm a little sweaty now.
I feel like
I feel like I can feel my pores getting full of soda and milk and eggnog. Someone needs to hit the reset button on Matt.
We gotta get a paper clip and poke him in the belly button.
Yeah, you gotta hit him in the back of the head with a hammer. That's usually sorts him right out.
That's what holding your breath is. It's a reset button. You hold your breath for as long as you can.
Okay. That didn't work. Okay, here we go.
All right. So while he's doing that, I'll take over the stream. So is there anything anyone would like me to talk about while Matt holds his breath? It's going pretty good. I started a new job, man, like a month or 2 months ago now, maybe. Wow. Working at the library. And that's been really nice. I'm still kind of settling in. Yeah, that's nice.
I think that worked.
Hey,
I think
nice.
I'm cured.
Cool.
Thanks.
Doctor, I'm cured.
Woo! I'm still sweaty a little bit.
I don't think holding your breath probably.
I
would.
still feel like my core temperature is higher than it needs to be.
Bizarre.
My body is cooking off all that horrible garbage.
Which is bizarre because you just drank a bunch of very cold liquid.
Hey,
Why are you warmer?
Ooh. All right.
Wow.
Time to get back to Bloodborne. Yeah, of
Since
course.
when do you care, Jared?
Oh, he said earlier he pays close attention to the games that we're playing.
Well, name one thing about Bloodborne.
He's gonna say milk and soda. It's just, yeah. No, it's good. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I feel good. I'm happy. I'm happy about that snack stream. That was really good.
You were talking about that like you've been bitten by a zombie and you're trying to hide it.
Yeah. I'm good.
I'm great.
I'm good. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm good.
Jared
Tug sleeve.
Jared frantically googling what happens in Bloodborne.
I don't know. That's not gonna turn back easy results.
That was us earlier.
Ugh.
Yeah, that was a good snack stream. I mean, this might be a lot of work. I think a snack stream compilation would be a pretty fun
yeah.
like, video to
Now,
put together.
unfortunately, part of the problem with that is that some of the snack streams were just literally the last hour and a half of the stream.
I mean, you pull out the
But
good stuff,
the snack parts, yeah.
yeah. I guess you just pull out. But then that involves watching a lot of that.
Yeah.
Although that can
and
still
I'm
be fun.
very lazy, unfortunately. And that's what it is, too, laziness.
That's okay.
There's nothing wrong with my brain chemistry at all.
I'm just lazy.
Oh.
Googling what happens when you mix eggnog and Shasta. Here's the thing. This is legitimate. Do you think we're the first people that ever do that?
We can't be.
We can't be, right? We can't be.
There's weirdos out there.
Sickos like us.
Yeah, like, certainly.
Okay.
I mean, because other people have been doing the milk and soda thing. Like, the milk and cola was its own thing.
Eggnog. Okay.
Yeah, what's the historical...
It had
I Googled it, and
Yeah.
it's on restaurant menus.
Coke and eggnog. Yeah, people talk about it. There's blogs about it.
It's good. I'm glad. I feel I'm glad that we weren't the first to discover it because I feel
Vindicated.
welcomed, vindicated, accepted.
Apparently, it's a thing that you can get.
There's a community out there.
It's a thing that you used to be able to get like at Disney.
That makes sense to me. They totally have weird shit like that.
The Coca-Cola rooftop beverage bar has a featured drink this month, and of course they're gonna jump. Okay, and it's Coca-Cola eggnog. That's
wonder what they're-
that one's Coca-Cola, Hennessy, eggnog, and cinnamon.
I mean, yeah, it's just like a boozy eggnog Coke.
Yeah.
Which honestly, oh my god, you throw a little bourbon in the eggnog, you toss some Coke in, that's gonna taste because you can put alcohol and Coke together and that tastes good, and you can put
classic.
alcohol in an eggnog, that could be good.
Yeah.
This is good. This is great. This is great. This is great news. I'm really happy with how this snack stream went. Not only did we rediscover the love of milk and soda, we took a step into the future and tried something new. I need to take the wins where they come. Learned a lot. Thanks, Jared.
Hey, Matt.
Yeah.
I don't feel great.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How do you, wait, what way? Tummy?
My body.
Your body.
I mean, part of that is like I think my back hurts a little. Okay, that's kind of how I'm sitting.
I mean, a second ago my body wasn't feeling good, so
Although you sure perked up at the thought of thought of
being
mixing some booze in there.
Well, now I only want one thing out of this world. I want more bad beverages.
Man, that's gonna be so funny because at the next like family like Christmas party or whatever I'm at where there's eggnog, I'm
Yeah.
gonna whip that out and be like,
Hey, check this out.
like, oh yeah, I'll make myself a little drink and then and then I'm just gonna drink it in front of God and everyone.
And they're all gonna be like, "What are you doing?"
Like, trust me, it's good.
And then there'll be like a little montage of you mixing up a whole bunch. There'll be like a bunch of little mugs lined up, and then you'll run across them with an eggnog, and then run back the other way with the Coca-Cola.
I think you could make that up, and then you could like grate a little nutmeg on there.
Oh, yeah, you could
add like
turn
a
it
little
into a-
cinnamon. Like you could really
You
like.
could really fancy it up.
Yeah,
Gussy it up real nice. Yeah, my head still hurts.
Now, have you? I was about to say, have you been drinking enough water?
Well,
I mean, all those liquids were mostly water.
yeah, I certainly haven't had water since we had those.
Have you been eating enough food?
Yeah, I had a lot of soup before the stream.
Have you been nice?
Wow,
Oh, also
I am wet in there.
liquid.
I am churning and gurning. Ooh.
Have you
Lot of
been
fun.
looking at screens?
Oh, yeah, probably all day.
Yeah.
All day,
Yeah,
every day, baby.
me too.
Hell yeah. Nothing better. I look at screens so much, I got 2 of them. Anyway. Yeah, I feel fine now. I feel good. Besides the
Oh,
the flea people.
sorry, man.
Wow. They
The range
dodged
on the range on that is long, but I keep thinking it's even longer.
Yeah. Boy, don't you love squashing those guys now that they
That
only
is
died
that
in
is
3
pretty
hits?
good. What if instead of blood that was full of Coke and milk?
I'd be killing them mouth open, just hoping for a tasty sip.
What if the blood vials had Coke and milk in them?
I wouldn't be injecting them into my leg, I'll tell you that much.
I'd be
Dumping those
injecting-
suckers right into my mouth.
Oh,
Yeah.
so funny.
Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. Learned
Yeah.
a lot. I agree. Jared's right. Ugh. Wonder how long I'm gonna be burping. And
Probably the rest of the night.
probably.
How are we doing for time?
It's 9:17.
Okay,
I mean, we usually go to 10.
that's true.
We don't got to,
All right.
especially if we're feeling under the weather. Are you gonna try to go for Ligarius again, or?
I wasn't really having fun fighting him.
Well, you don't got to.
Is the thing.
But you don't have to. That's the thing, is you can go do something else.
Okay.
Now that thing is yeah, we could either maybe mop up Upper Cathedral,
Going to the fishing village?
or we could go to Fishing Village and try to make our way to and see if we can't get to Orphan. And there's also another Blood Rock down there.
Yeah.
So, is this the end of the game? No. No.
No.
No. Oh no! No! Ah. So I Lighthouse Hut. I've started imagine
good.
Jared says, imagine I'm a guy who thinks every end boss is a game is called Bowser. When do you fight Bowser? Ugh. Okay, so you can't does not open from this side. So go through.
I noticed, Matthew.
Yeah, I'm just reading out loud. Yeah. Go through, and then down. Yeah, through that little doorway, and then you'll see up ahead of you there is a ladder that goes down, and you'll wanna go that way. But you also got these little fishing men.
Ow.
And these little lightning wizards.
This ladder over here?
Yeah. Although you might get lightning bolted while you're on that thing.
Okay, now. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now.
And then you just gotta there's a bunch of fellers. Little shell folks.
Wait, didn't we see one of these guys like fall from the sky?
Yes, you did in the Hunter's. In the farther down in the Hunter's Nightmare.
Weird.
Mm-hmm.
Through here, right? And then.
Not. Oh, you're gonna have to kill Brador.
Kill who?
That guy.
Ah. Oh, I see. Yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, you got those shell folks.
All right, well, we'll be more careful in our
approach. Matt is unwell. Matt dies on stream at the end of Bloodborne because he drank Shasta eggnog. No, I feel good and fine. I feel fine.
Stronger than ever.
I definitely feel mostly okay.
Big like huckster trying to like hawk his
snake oil.
His snake oil, like drinking it like on screen to prove that it's fine and trying to like
trying not to pass out.
Yeah.
Tired but weak. No, I'm feeling good. And you know, if I wasn't worried that drinking any more of that stuff would literally kill me, I'd be sipping on it right now.
We've somehow invented a substance more toxic than alcohol, despite not containing any alcohol.
Hillary after she collapsed on 9/11. I don't remember this.
Tired but weak.
Truly knees weak, arms heavy.
I do feel.
There's Shasta in my nog already.
My God, it's full of nog.
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, my nog.
Oh, my nog. I don't know. That was pretty weak.
My nog.
So,
My nog.
yeah, you should,
Should I kill these guys?
I mean, you don't got to kill the ones that are in the shells because they're too slow. But the ones outside of the shells will chase you down and they'll be rabble-rousers. Those guys will leave you. They're too slow to cause problems. Because they're like snails, you see. Wah. And they'll come at you from the left and ahead of you, I guess. I hate when my big sword flies over the top of my short enemies.
I would simply aim to hit them. But
hoping that's what the lock-on feature would do. Okay, now he's gonna come in.
Where is he?
He'll be there in a second. Oh, you might have to go all the way there. Yeah, okay.
Oh, good news. I do a lot of damage. Oh, wait. Or was he doing, like, blood stuff to himself?
He might have hurt himself a little bit. Wow.
Oh, wow. And he attacks faster than me, maybe.
Ooh, he missed, though.
Okay. All right. Cool, dude.
That's one hell of a combo. Nice. Also, you'd, like, do not stagger him at all, basically. I wonder if he took if that's what he drank.
Oh,
The
yeah.
lead elixir,
I think it might be, because I think when I hit him, I think I might have bounced off.
Oh, that would make sense. Nice dodge. Nice.
Okay. I went for the kill instead of the heal,
Yeah. Smart.
which is better.
Yeah.
I was able to do that because I was fortified by the power of Shasta milk.
of eggnog coke. Okay.
Which also is a nootropic. It makes you smarter.
Go this way. Okay. This is gonna be tricky here. Stop here and then look right. I think we have to go. Yeah, we do have to go that. So a little further and then look right. At the end of this hall, there's a dude who's gonna cast a bunch of skulls at you.
Yeah.
And if they hit you, you'll die. So you gotta run past the snail girls and take him out instantly.
Okay.
He's down the other way. Oh wait, no, you're right. Sorry, I'm leading you astray. You can dodge through him, I think. Oh, maybe you can't. Did you get him?
I don't know.
Look behind you. Yeah. Okay. So now just don't get killed by the slugs.
I think I was able to see that I got him because I got health back.
Ah, yeah.
I
Okay,
was
he
like-
died. He died instantly. Okay. Now turn around. Yeah, you wish. Look at that. Go follow that item. And then jumpity doo dah. Don't fall in the hole.
Ba-dee-doo-dah.
And then look to your left. Little lever. You want to pull that?
Oh, I thought it was a person in a wheelchair.
It's just a wheel.
I hear a winter lantern.
Yeah, we'll deal with that in a second. But first, jump on it and set her on up. And now we've unlocked a shortcut.
Ah, I'll have to cut short.
Yeah. So there you go. Now you don't have to go through all that again.
Sick.
Ah! Ooh. Okay, and then go back down. Yeah, you're in there now. We'll try to get the next blood rock, which will require going towards.
It's that. It's just that. That would be really
I don't
funny.
think so, but it's probably Madman's knowledge. Ah, no, it's Great One's wisdom, of course. So go left.
Dark.
Not down. Not down.
This
that
lantern
way.
is so bad.
Not doing anything. Yeah. Well, also we're in a bright studio.
Oh yeah, that's true. All right, where am I going?
To the. Go that way. Go that way. Yeah. And then further to the left. Yeah, that way.
Okay.
And there's gonna be I closed. I closed my page, which showed where the bloodstone chunk was. That might be it. It's somewhere. It's somewhere.
That's a big. Oh, and there's a winter lantern.
Wait, bloodstone.
Isn't the winter lantern like wearing the doll's outfit?
Yes, they
It's
are.
really. What do you think is the? What do you think?
And
of the lore?
their heads are
messengers, right? Or like-
yeah, a mass of dead messengers. I don't fucking know what that means. Shit happens. Yeah, just try to grab that. Shit. Just run past. Huh. Blood Rock. Do you remember this place?
Oh, is this where I think it is?
Yeah, unfortunately it is.
Oh well. Oops.
I guess maybe you had to go to the right there. Where? Down the elevator.
Guess I shouldn't have come here.
And at the other side, through many snail women, you'll find the blood rock. Okay, so yeah, I guess you gotta go the other way.
All right. Well, I'll do that next time after these guys kill me.
After you get the Rakuyo on your.
I know that would be so funny.
I mean, you're doing a lot of damage, actually.
These guys come back though, right? Oh, there we go.
You're still alive.
What? Oh, I was out of stamina though.
Oh my god. Yeah, now that there's two, it's a little difficult. Nick says you're in the bad place now, brother. Literally the hardest bosses.
And I assume those respawn, right?
I don't think they do.
Oh,
If you kill both of them, maybe not.
I mean, if you kill one and I come
If you
back.
kill one, they both come back.
Yeah, that's what I
I
mean.
think if you kill both of them, they're gone.
Oh,
Yeah, maybe
but-
the hardest encounter in the game. Yeah, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
Just because there's two of them and they have those big like flailing attacks. Those guys are hard just on their own, like individually. Those big shark men. Okay, we'll go that way again. Other way.
Oh, you're right.
Down the elevator. Down the elevator.
Because we have the
Yeah,
thing now.
the choke cut. I always shaman blade one and make them fight. Oh yeah, that is a strategy. I literally never use items in this game. But the shaman shaman bone blade slash foes to make them so like when they're attacking, like you hit them with that, and then they hit their friend, and then they start fighting their friend. I believe.
Wait, that makes it sound like it stuns them?
Disturbing the target's gross motor skills. I don't know if it automatically makes them hostile to enemies. I guess Nick would know. Or if it just like turns their direction.
It just makes them attack other enemies.
Okay, good.
That's so funny because that sounds
That description
not
does
at
not
all like
portray that. Oh, also, if you climb down that ladder, there's something underneath that elevator, but...
That one?
No, that ladder.
Oh.
See?
Oh, I just burped.
Nice.
It was really nice. I needed it.
Yeah, no, definitely. I don't even remember what's down here. Oh, okay. Cursed Kin Hunter's Damp Blood Gem. Don't talk to me until I've had my Cursed Kin Hunter Damp Blood Gem. Oh, boy. How's y'all doing tonight, folks? Other way. Left. Yep. And then instead of going left down that way, we'll turn right. Yeah. Yeah, follow that. Follow that snail. There's going to be another winter lantern at the end of this. I think? Maybe not?
All right, where am I going? Just through here?
I mean, yeah, you're looking for... It's probably that thing, that item up there.
Okay, cool.
One of them. Yeah,
There we go.
Ooh, they give you frenzy. Okay,
Yeah.
now you can leave. Oh,
Actually, I don't know if I... Yeah, I actually don't care about surviving.
yeah,
here,
that's fine. You can
Oh,
die.
although I wish I got that. Actually, no, I
It's
don't.
probably not.
That's
that
just what he...
important.
Yeah, that's just the drop that he had. Cool.
So I started reading again
Oh, yeah.
after not reading for like a month. I've started reading Guards.
Ooh, that's a good one.
From the Discworld series.
I enjoy that one. quite a bit.
It's one I've been looking forward to on your recommendation. I'm only like 10% into it or whatever, but it's fun. It's good stuff. I don't have much to say because not much has happened yet, but I'm laughing. I'm having a good old time.
You're laughing?
Oh, you're laughing? Did somebody say Discworld? Yeah, I'm reading. I'm currently
Jared pokes his head back up.
back into the stream. I'm reading. Okay, go back down that elevator. Let's do it.
Fine.
Let's do it.
Okay, fine.
Let's fucking go. LFG. Yeah, Jared, I'm reading Guards.
Looking for game.
LFG. Looking for game. Jared, any thoughts on Guards? No spoilers. Not that none of these are very plot heavy. Oh yeah, he says. You don't have to share any of them with me. I just like to know that you have thoughts about it. Okay. Now go into that hole.
This hole?
Yeah. You'll be
All
fine.
right.
What's the worst that could happen?
Get in the hole.
I listened to an audiobook of that one. No strong memories of it. Huh.
Huh.
Okay.
This seems fine.
Yeah.
This is a good sign, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we're here. This is probably fine, right?
Yeah. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Aw. So sad. Well, at least it's entirely dead, and we don't have to. Oh.
Ooh. Wet. That's what my tummy sounds like.
This is what.
Me after I have had 3 milk and Shastas.
This is what that Koanog does to you.
Oh yeah, it's got me feeling this sort of way.
You.
Is this boss fight creepy or wet? It's a good boss fight, sir.
You ever kill a guy with your placenta?
Not yet. Sure would like to.
Whoa.
Me after being born.
Orphan of Kos, some say Cosm.
It's true.
The sun's cool. The sun reminds me. Oh, see, he's just this will be
Yeah,
easy.
he's fine. He's nice. No problems. Yeah, no. I think the moon or whatever in the sky is still the eye of a blood-drunk hunter. Nice dodge.
Thank you.
If you want a a pro tip, just in terms of where you want to fight this guy, you actually can go out in the water quite a ways, and it's the best place to fight him.
Okay.
And there will be, if you make it far enough, there'll be a reason why.
This is like the hardest fight, isn't it? Basically.
Yeah, this one is definitely up there. Although, you know, it varies. Some people are always like, oh, only took me 5 tries to beat Orphan of Kos, but I couldn't beat Lawrence or something. So it took me a long time.
I remember actually because you were tweeting about it.
I happened to be live streaming.
Oh yeah, it was
when the first time I finally beat him. I actually watched that clip today. Just feeling nostalgic.
I don't think I was watching when you beat it, but like
no,
I remember you talking about it, and I was like, good for Matt.
Yeah, no, that was literally, I was streaming randomly at like noon on a random day because I was like, I'm gonna just fight Kos, Orphan of Kos, and just see. I didn't expect to, and then I think I beat him on like the second time I tried that time, and so I have that clip saved. You're doing pretty good.
This is the classic from. It's really hard, but ultimately he's just a normal guy.
Yeah, he's not like
There's no like wizard nonsense or whatever, so
Sure.
like it's kind of
nice.
Good. I mean, I am like taking a lot of hits,
You're already at 11, but you've got him to half damage. That's really good.
Whoops.
That's fine. You don't take damage from that hit.
Oh, cool.
That's his transformation.
Whoa.
Yeah. You're doing great.
Thank you.
Nice. Good. That sucks. That's a tough one.
That was really funny.
What the heck? That's a shame because it's good music. Nice. Good stagger. Ooh, perfect dodge. Perfect. You only have 4. Blood vials left. Just so you're aware.
Thank you.
Nice. Perfect. No stamina. Ooh, you still in it? Nice. Okay, back up and look towards the beach.
Oh.
Dodge that. Yeah, okay, now look back at him. That's all you need to do. That is why you fight him out here, because the lightning starts on the beach and is harder to dodge.
Gotcha.
And when I fought him, for a long time I assumed you couldn't go in the water because he would drop off, but that is not the case, obviously. Nice, fine. You're doing fine. Yep. Oh, dang. Even more. Nice. Yep.
Last one.
Yep. Back up, back up, back up. Ah, sorry, I died. That's a hard one to dodge. It has a huge area.
Oh, we're okay.
Hit him, hit him. Oh! Oh, dang it! Oh!
Wow.
You did really good. Yeah.
Thank you.
That was really good. That was a really good. Yeah.
Yeah, but what if I got him?
I know. And the thing that sucks
Thank you.
is now it's gonna probably be like
I'm never gonna like.
Yeah,
it's
never gonna get
be
close.
as good. Yeah.
that. I mean, you were dancing with him like totally right. You totally got a lot of the steps down to that. I hated that fight like for the first like 30 times, 20 times I did it, and then like once I got the rhythm down, that is a really fun fight.
I will say I enjoyed that a lot more than like the Bulgarius.
Yeah. It's like he's actually like fighting you.
Yeah.
It's not the bullshit skulls exploding and
Yeah.
stuff. He's hitting you with a big weapon.
It is really reminiscent of like the Artorias fight in DS1. Where,
Yeah,
like
yeah, totally.
it's just like a really hard fight, and that's it. Like you're just fighting a guy who's
It's straight up.
who's more or less doing the things that you're doing is really well.
Yeah.
Actually,
It's 9:40. What's
I
up?
need to use the restroom real quick.
Oh, okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I just-
I'll just kill Kaz.
that would be so funny.
No.
For some reason I kind of have to pee.
What could it be?
I
Who's
don't know why.
who's to say what it is?
Don't know why that would be. Sorry.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry. I'll hold it down. Hey, what's up, everybody? You know. Remember when you beat Ornstein and Smo first try, Matt? Yes. Well, I mostly recall that. I actually have that clip. I have it saved on my Twitch, but I currently have it privated because I was I was kind of a little wasted. I think a little drunk when I did that, and watching it back, I'm embarrassing myself. Which is a shame because it is a clip of me beating ONS on my first try, but my commentary is really obnoxious because I'm extremely tipsy or whatever. Drunk off Shastanog. No, I don't know if I would be fully functional if I got drunk off Shastanog. I think that would do stuff to my body. Just makes it more impressive. Well, that's the thing, you know. If you're a little drunk with these games, then it keeps you. It keeps you loosey goosey and it limbers you up. But if you go too far, then you lose motor function. But one sharpens you, as they say. 2 beers is the perfect. That's totally true. 2 beers is the perfect amount. I remember when I was first going through. Any more than 3 is bad news. I remember when I was going through this game, Bloodborne, for the first time, or first or second time. Back when I was still not great at the game and didn't fully understand it. And yeah, I remember a 1 beer, 2 beer being like I gotta like and improving with the proper amount of beer. We were just reminiscing on the time I beat Ornstein and Smo on my first try.
Oh, it was very cool.
Yeah. I was getting as drunk as possible while still being able to be okay at Bloodborne. That'd be fun. It probably wouldn't be that. You wouldn't. It wouldn't be a high ceiling on that. After a few drinks, you'd be a little sloppy. New stream challenge, yeah. Matt and John just get wasted.
Again, I do have to drive home after these streams, so
No. We'll have Sydney come pick you up.
I'll stay the night. I'll sleep on your couch.
Yeah, classic. Lobos Jr. does a Drunk Souls stream every year with whatever the latest Souls game is. It's fun. He just did Elden Drink. There's no.
Oh,
we just watch you get
just
drunk.
rolling through these guys kill them?
I mean, rolling does I think 1 damage or a tiny amount of damage.
I did not know.
So
that.
I bet they just have 1 hit point. Oh man, you are just.
That sound that makes me feel.
You don't even get any.
No
reward, no echoes. These guys haven't killed anybody. I guess they don't give any echoes.
All right. Oh, I want to try that again.
Yeah, we got
All
15 minutes.
Yeah, you just did Elden Drink. Nice. Remember when I beat
was it the Cleric Beast?
No. ROM on my first try.
Oh yeah,
without-
and you did it the weirdest way that we've ever seen.
I didn't kill any spiders.
I still can't get over that entirely. That was a wacky one. I don't know how they didn't accost you more.
I
He did the spiderless kill. Insane. Doing a spiderless run.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a tricky one. That's also a tricky one.
Also, like, do I just kind of, you just allow myself to die, so I don't like. Yeah, blood echoes aren't that valuable.
Yeah, you've got 0.
Or not blood echoes. Sorry, blood vials.
Oh yeah,
Okay, that was on me.
that was a big hit.
Yeah.
Getting into striking distance to heal. Nice. Yeah. Ooh. Try to get like behind him.
Okay.
He does. There's like 2 variations of that. One where he makes it far close, and one where he like throws it at
This
you.
one's not going quite as well. Although I'm feeling like this isn't like impossible.
Yeah, I mean you've got him down to a quarter. Like you're
It
doing
helps.
fine.
It helps that I do a lot of damage.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is good. Making me definitely upgrading that blade was.
Although I do kind of wish I had more stamina.
I mean, we can. I mean, I totally agree. Nice dodge, perfect. We can
Also,
see about.
I need to be less greedy. I just need to do 1 hit, I think.
I mean, yeah, sometimes you like stagger him like that, and you can get away with like 2, maybe 3, but yeah, you do need to be a little bit more. Just because he attacks a lot.
I might also grab the rune that gives you.
Nice. Oh, he still got it off?
I might also consider grabbing the rune that lets you carry more blood vials at once.
Actually,
Oops.
yeah, I
Oh.
think you're carrying the one that gives you extra bullets.
I am, yeah.
Which is not. Actually, you can in his first phase, not
Oh.
this phase, but in his first phase you can parry him. I don't think you can do his big form. Good. Nice.
If there's one thing I've learned about From games is you usually dodge in.
Yep. He's definitely one of those. Hit him. He's calling lightning. So you'll have a little bit of time. Nice, you're good. Oh yeah, that's right, he has that move, he throws him. Oh! Oh, he's mad. You hit him with the interrupt though, that was cool. Nice. Oh, you cheeky fuck!
Him?
Yeah, him.
Oh, like him or me?
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, he's gonna throw those. Nice. Nice. Okay, stop. He's calling lightning. Ooh, nice! Oh, the clutch! Oh, shit.
Oh, well, so I got distracted by that going well.
It happens.
Oh,
Oh, nice, nice, you're in? Oh, you have no more?
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
well, I mean, we're practicing, right?
No, I know, yeah, you're doing,
Yeah.
you're consistently getting him down, so. This is exciting. Get behind. Oh, you
yeah,
keep getting
you're
stuck
right.
on him.
You're right, yeah.
Yeah, but you're. This is the kind of fight the rally mechanic exists for. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Absolutely.
Just two guys wailing on each other.
Yeah, I've kind of noticed that. But that's loud, too.
He's
I
just yelling.
Once it ended, I realized how loud it was.
not every attack. I
Oh.
mean, yeah, you're.
Poor guy.
Yeah, he's had a rough go.
I'm gonna look at maybe swapping some runes.
Yeah, and then we
Around.
can probably end there, unless you want to try another attempt.
I might.
I'm
Depends.
down.
Oh,
I'm
it
down.
depends how long I think about the runes.
Most people don't even see phase 2 for a little. I mean,
Well,
I
thank you.
definitely didn't see his phase 2 for a long while.
I mean, I am fully upgraded on my weapon, and I'm like basically max level.
Yeah,
I feel like,
I mean,
so I don't know.
that's
Okay.
Yeah, so you don't need that. You don't need the formless Odin because that's the.
Yeah. All right. Probably not gonna be doing viscerals on him, so I don't think I need any of the ones that.
I mean, yeah, unless you parry him, which. Yeah.
Although that one is really good.
Yeah. I mean, you could trade that out. You don't get a whole lot of viscerals on him.
Oh, we get increased rally potential.
Yeah, so that means like you can take back more health from hitting him.
Hmm.
It's very pleasant. Fireplace crackling. It's like a.
But it's the building that we're in.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is. I forgot. I forgot the building's on fire.
All right. Oh, here we go.
Yeah. I mean, I think you can even stack those stamina ones if you want to be really silly.
I do like. Well, 4% though
Is not that much.
Also not very much.
Yeah.
And max. Yeah. Then even the HP one's only 5%.
Yeah.
So
You don't have any of the higher ones. That's my fault. I didn't guide us there.
that's okay.
Just like with many things.
Also could do more, but yeah, let's do.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at
Look
that
how-
stamina bar. Yeah, that's good.
That's what we're talking
That's
about.
finally.
That's the
the
juice.
That's the stuff.
Thank you, Nick. That's a very kind thing to say. Oh man, we're gonna burn through these. Oh no, it'll automatically.
That's putting. Hit the R2 right trigger, because you're looking at. So that's how much you have stored.
Yeah.
119. Yeah, that'll be enough. Probably. If I got a farm for you, I can farm.
Oh, I appreciate it.
I don't mind it.
All right. Yeah, maybe we'll give one
Yeah.
more. Let's give one more crack.
Yeah,
at it,
yeah.
And then
It's 950. One more attempt sounds perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Because I also have to pee.
Oh, by the way, I played a game of Malifaux on Wednesday.
Oh, yeah?
In person.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Where'd you go?
Guardian
Games?
Yeah, they've started, like, the kind of local Malifaux players have been trying to get like a kind of people to show up, and I met up with Justin, who you know,
I do know Justin.
which is a really funny.
That's so funny.
And I actually won, which I wasn't
Expecting
like,
nice.
really expecting, and was very. I was
who did you play?
I was playing Ma Tucket.
Oh,
who's a
who's one of
Bayou.
the
Yeah,
goblins.
one of the little gremlin. Yeah, one of the little goblin-y fellas.
Nice.
She's
how
very
many
fun.
how many rounds did you
we,
play?
we finished the game.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
I almost tabled him.
Wow.
He had his master left at the end of the game, and that was it.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I had had a lot of aggressive stuff. I can tell you about it later, maybe if you're
Yeah.
curious. But it was really fun.
That's fun to be able to play that.
Yeah, it was
in person
awesome.
With people.
Yeah. Hey.
Was there a bunch of them?
It was no, it was him. All right. Already we're not off to a super auspicious
Stellar.
start.
He's hitting you with his long range.
Just-
Now you're back to the normal amount of blood vials.
I started just talking about Malifaux and it got
Sorry,
me.
yeah, I know.
No, it's my fault. For immediately starting like a conversation while I go to fight the hard boss.
There you go. Yeah, you're good. Nice. No, you're fine.
There were just 3 of us. It was him and me, and then this other guy, also named Matt, who was just there, and there wasn't a 4th player. So
Yeah, so he had to just watch.
he just kind of hung out with us. I think he enjoys it enough that he didn't mind. So he just kind of hung out with us and then left after a little bit.
I think if you're like in the middle of it even.
Oh, see, it looks like you.
If you stood in the middle, you'd be fine.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
Hey, don't throw that at me. That's nasty.
Wow,
man.
he hit you so hard it caused the sound.
Like-
I had never noticed that happening before. Oh, it's back now. Nice. Ooh.
I was getting a
Yeah,
little.
yeah. You're going for the big stab.
I was just getting a little spicy with it, just kind of having fun.
Just having a little fun with it. Getting a little crazy, a little kooky. Nick just said, just realized between the 3 of us, we've got like fully half of American guy names covered. I mean, yeah. The amount of Matts. Nick, John, Matt.
Jared's.
Yeah, we've got a Jared. You didn't take damage on that one, so you're fine. You don't want to look at him. Just a thought I had. Boy, he loves flying up out of Bloodborne or FromSoft bosses be jumping up out of frame. You can hit him in that. He's calling lightning. Wow.
Oh yeah.
You got deleted.
Still though, I mean,
I mean, you still got him to his second phase.
I'm feeling pretty good about.
You're doing great.
I think we're gonna get him.
You're gonna get him.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about
Yeah,
that.
you'll definitely get him on the last one.
Yeah, that is really funny, Nick.
That's good. Yeah.
You know what? I think it's the Shasta milk that got me there.
That powered you through it.
It juiced me up.
Yeah, you're on a. It's like performance enhancing drugs, but it's just eggnog and Shasta.
All
right, folks. Hey, thanks for joining us, everybody.
Had a lot of fun.
That was a good one. We had fun. I don't know when our next. Did you say you couldn't stream next week?
Yeah, no stream next week.
So we'll maybe try for the week after that.
Yeah, and
that will be our last stream.
is the goal. Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Is this the end? Is the game over? No.
No.
One more, Jared.
One more.
That's all.
One more, then you're free.
That's all we're gonna put you through. So yeah. Maybe in hopefully in 2 weeks, you guys know where to keep up with this shit. Thank you guys for joining us. It's been fun. And we'll see you later. Goodbye.
Bye.